like how I've got their Duckbeard in my character list. I would not recommend fighting him. He is a level 20.
I can take him.
I think we can take him.
I love how all of us instantly went. What do you mean we can't do it? We're gonna do it.
Well, now that you said we shouldn't, we are.
Exactly.
Like, excuse you?
Do you not know who I think I am? Oh, is it gonna work? It's gonna work!
Huzzah.
Sometimes YouTube can be a pain in the ass to try to live stream too. Oh, we're live! Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Yahoo!
Dippity dippity.
Let me just advertise in my little spaces. Alright. It's good here, and it's good here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to session 8. Yeah.
Your guess is
Session
as good
8.
as mine, man.
Session 8. I should probably put that in the title, so then I don't have to worry about it later. Tales of Calastrong, Session 8.
Welcome to
Saturday
session 7. We're doing it again.
We're just redoing it. Doing it live.
I mean, kinda it's like 7.5 considering last time we ended on the early days. So
Nope,
it's
the
still
credits
same
rolled.
day.
It's a new episode.
Mhm.
We're not making me do this.
7 and
mercy.
3/4.
In last week's half episode,
Previously on.
Shit. Previously on our session absolutely 7, no decimals at all. None.
Mhm. 0.0.
They went to disadvantage for everybody. Except Maniac.
Aw.
What are you awing?
I wanted a challenge.
One
Here,
Oh.
you can have my disadvantage.
Double disadvantage for Almatheo.
No, wait, what? Why?
Because
Aw,
you
man,
gave
I
one
was
away,
thinking
so
all
then
the
you could
fun.
still have one.
No, I gave him the one I had.
I
I'm
rewarded.
all out.
No. I gave you another one to reward you for sharing.
But look, I checked my pockets. They're empty, man. I'm
No,
all
see,
out.
I have plenty. I have plenty
Yeah.
to give.
Oh man, but I just saw some bandits accidentally rob you, and they took all of your disadvantage.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
That's wrong. It's a lie. You're lying right
I
now.
rolled-
No,
I
I'm not. I
rolled steal.
never.
What? What'd you
I
roll?
roll a steal. I got a 8 plus. What's this? This is gonna be dexterity, right?
Probably.
All right, it's 11.
Oh my god! Anyways, previously they went after to exterminate some normal rats. Turned out they weren't a normal rats. One of them wasn't even technically a rat. Bit Amathea twice, and one of which she contracted the lycanthrope disease. Also, one person keeps messaging me anytime I say, "Oh, it's the lycanthrope disease," and say, "Well, technically, lycan means wolf." To that person, if you're listening, eat my ass. It's how it's written in the D&D book, therefore, it's what it is. I'm not coming up with prefixes for other animals. Because ursine throat disease doesn't sound cool, now does it?
Wouldn't that be a bear?
It is, yeah.
Mm.
I don't know what it would be for a rat. I don't know the scientific names for rats.
Mm.
Verminthrope. Actually, verminthrope sounds kind of cool. Has contracted verminthrope disease. After I said it, it's like, huh. And you guys decided to take a nice, 4 or 5 hour nap, get your shit together, and you guys are going to perform the final mission of your probationary period. So,
Hooray!
hooray! You guys wake up to the sound of, like, fighting. Like, full on beer bottles are being broken, like tables are getting smashed. Like, just an all-out brawl. And you just hear the faint yell of, "He's a dog!" Maniac, for some of your information, Tony Dingo believes his pet kangaroo is, in fact, a dog.
Okay. That's okay. So he's calling me kangaroo. Okay.
He's a dog, not this weird kangaroo, this weird marsupial thing you keep saying.
Listen, I'm telling you, I've seen a couple of them. He's saying this, by the way, with his eyes shut. I've seen a couple of them. That is not a dog.
How'd you know? Your eyes are closed.
Oh, I can tell.
Kevin, can you believe this? Fuck. Ah! That was Kevin.
The kangaroo dog.
Not just a kangaroo. It's a type of dog. Now, are you guys going to go towards this raucous?
Almathea is going to awaken from her nap on Duke's pillow, and she will hear the yelling about the definitely a kangaroo, and she decides, I am not going through that battle again, and she will curl back up and go back to sleep.
Zyphos and Pop will head downstairs out of curiosity.
Duke begrudgingly gets up and just goes, "No, Almathea, we need to make sure no one's killing one another."
But he's a kangaroo, and I've already tried to explain this to him.
Yeah, but, I mean, it could be kind of a dog. It kind of has a dog-like snout.
And she will, with another heavy sigh, pull herself up from under her tiny blanket and off her tiny pillow on top of his pillow. And she will walk over to him and climb his arm to get to his shoulder, to then push against his head, to then sit onto one of his horns and say, "Fine, let's go."
I like the idea that she is refusing to fly to his head. Like, she is purposely putting in this extra effort.
Yes, because this is begrudging.
She's had a rough day. She needs a break.
Her wings are tied.
Once again, he forgets to put on pants. I rolled to see if he wore pants. He is not, so he's wearing his Daisy Duke shorts again.
Unmentionables.
undesirables.
Solid, time to get up. And he knocks on his door.
I don't know. Solon might desire those.
Solon is currently very drunk because he's just down 3 pints of like really strong ale.
So he's still like drunk sleeping.
Yeah, well, he's not even sleeping. He's in the shower. He's in the tub. He's just chilling.
After
And, like,
4 or 5 hours?
Yeah, 4 hours.
Yeah, he fell asleep. He's just there.
His fingers are going to be all wrinkly.
Wait, so
it's probably because he feels really gross after like whatever
cutting in
happened.
half, like cutting the one guy in half.
Yeah, and just getting all of that on him. He's just like sitting in the bath, low key kind of grossed out,
Now-
and low key kind of traumatized.
Now, question: if
Yes.
Duke was to walk in,
Mm-hmm.
is Solon naked or is he wearing clothes in the shower? This is important.
Well, he's naked. He's in the bath, so he's naked.
That don't listen, man. Some days you just need to wear your clothes in the shower and drink a beer. Like you just having that bad of a day.
That's fair. Well, in Solon's case, he like after he like downed like a
threw
whole
his
pint,
clothes
he
away.
just like ripped everything off, chucked it in a corner in like absolute disgust. Doesn't even want to look at it, and just like went into the shower, and then like just slowly finished the next 2 pints over the next 4 hours
That
in the shower.
babying that shit like no one's business.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like stale beer by the time he's done. So
he's just having a rough time. Okay.
I'm
so
just imagining him like timing his sips. Like he's just like, all right, 15 minutes has passed. Okay, gotta wait for another 15 minutes.
So, Duke opens up the door, sees the bathroom door like wide open, and like peeks in, sees just the outline of Solon's naked form. He goes, "Oh, sorry. I was just wondering if you were awake. We were gonna get ready and do our next mission."
Solon turns around and sees Duke there, and he's just like momentarily not really sure what to do. Because he is both very inebriated, very wet, and very naked. And he's also feeling a little flustered, considering Duke's not really wearing much other than his shorts.
It's one I sleep in, the most comfortable.
Fair. Solon like realizes what's happening, and immediately just goes, "Oh, I will. I'll be out in a second."
All right. And then he immediately leaves and follows Zyphos and Pop. And you just see, well, Maniac, you describe your character.
Okay, so whoever is seeing this elf has probably not really seen an elf quite like him. You can definitely tell he's an elf based on the ears, but it's like very tan complexion. He has dark purple hair. His eyes are just always appear shut. Okay, it does not look like he's honestly. It looked more like he's sleepwalking most of the time than anything. And he just has this like very rough kind of tan skin. It looks like he spent like a lot of time just based on the way he looks and the way he dresses out in like a desert.
You said he was a what now?
Basically a sand elf.
Gotcha. Elf. Got it. Okay. Cool.
Like think Skyrim Red Guard, but if they were elves.
Yep, I totally get that reference. So, Amathea has actually, in the midst of going from Duke's room to Solon's room, has fallen asleep on Duke's horn, so she does not see him.
Duke is like, "Well, you're an interesting looking elf." Also, if you guys look at Tony, he is like Got bruises all over his face. Maniac's character has not a single mark on him. And Duke is and Duke is like, what is going on? And Tony Dingo's like, he said that my dog is this marsupial.
Because it is.
Oh, fuck you. What?
I am not wrong.
Are you gonna tell me a fucking sheep's not a dog either?
It's not.
Haven't you heard it back?
I hate you so much right now. The amount of rage that I feel in my person at you right now. just
I mean, have you ever heard of a sheepdog?
Yes, I've heard of a sheepdog, but it's not that it's a dog used for herding sheep.
Who the fuck uses a dog to herd sheep? They're already dogs.
They're not dogs.
He goes for another punch.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1.
Okay, I'm going to like. I was gonna say I'd like the
Who's
side
thinking
step.
of
I feel like he's gonna swing and just go right past me.
Ah! Kevin, attack! Kevin does not attack. Oh, fuck you, Kevin. What? Are you gonna tell me you're a marsupial? What do you mean you've been trying to tell me for years? What do you mean I'm an idiot? Kevin, you were my dog. Nah.
with a W.
What do you mean, business partner? And then he just goes off. And him and Kevin have a lot of talking to do.
I feel kind of bad for Tony right now. Like, I'm like, oh, I feel like his world has just been shattered and flipped upside down.
Duke looks at Xyphos. What the fuck's a marsupial?
I'd like to cast my cantrip message to Kevin the Marsupial and say, "Good luck, buddy."
You somehow get a return message? It just goes, "Ha!"
This implies that Kevin knows magic.
Magical kangaroo. Oh no.
I mean, it's canon now.
Well, now I gotta make a no shit. Now I gotta make a character card for him. What magic? What kind of magic user is he? For future reference, what do you see Kevin as?
He's a druid that used permanent wild shape into a kangaroo.
No.
And he's literally
We're not anamorphing this shit.
He's literally the other guy's business partner.
Hear me out. Hear me out. It's a monk, but at 4th level, it took Magic Initiate.
And didn't
it's
know
a
what he was
kangaroo.
doing.
It's a kangaroo. It fits.
Kangaroo monk.
Yeah. He's good at fisticuffs.
Took classes. I mean, a kangaroo is, according to the stat block, a kangaroo is smarter than Tony. So,
Oh, crud. There you go.
Tony has like dangerous mental disability or brain damage levels of intelligence.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not going so hot.
His brain is broken. His heart is broken. Man,
Listen,
he's having a rough go.
Wisdom, you don't need to be smart to be wise.
This is true.
It helps, but anyways, Duke looks over at Xyphos and goes, "What the fuck's a marsupial?"
That's a good question.
Well, you're the ranger guy. I just assumed you knew.
I grew up in the woods. There aren't very many kangaroos in the woods.
Well, where do you find kangaroos? You find them at dog pound. You shut up. Mr. Existential Crisis.
Zyphus just shrugs his shoulders, unknowing.
Anyways, he goes over and holds out his hand in front of the slightly different looking elf. The name's Duke Daisy. It's nice to meet you.
Caleb, good to meet you. And
Caleb, good strong name.
I do like, and keep in mind the entire time, like his eyes are just shut, and yet he still just goes and reaches for the hand, like he didn't see it, and shakes it.
Damn. He does everything eyes closed.
Well, not everything, but vast majority.
Duke, everything goes through Duke's brain. He goes, "Nah, I'm not gonna ask."
Yeah, that's for the best.
Anyways, nice to meet you. Are you a new member here? Are you one of the new initiates?
I've been an existing member. It's just I've been traveling around.
Oh, all right.
Just finished up my last contract here, and yeah, just kind of looking for more work to do.
Well, hell, we're finishing up our last contract too.
Oh, but what are you guys doing?
Oh, what was it, Zyphus?
I pull out the scroll and look at it. It's like, looks like we're trying to find a cat for a noble.
Ah, you got one of those missions.
Well, it seems like lately, those kind of missions have kind of went foobar on multiple levels.
It's just retrieving a cat. How bad could it be?
Well, the last time we were trying to kill a rat, turns out it was a were-rat. Our sleeping little fairy up there, he points to his horde, contracted the disease, and the one before that, we were supposed to babysit some kids. Turns out there's a child trafficking ring somewhere in Polera.
Huh.
So I have no hope of a good, simple time.
Caleb like leans over to the bar. Are there any other contracts available right now?
The kobold grips the part of the bar and pulls himself up. Not a chance.
Caleb will let out a sigh and okay, I guess I'll help.
Maybe you shouldn't have left your previous party.
Maybe they should have been able to keep up.
Meanwhile, in Quilar, is Caleb coming back? We're just at a random tavern somewhere. Just how long has Caleb been gone? He just kind of left a note saying, "Be right back." Smiley face, eyes closed, and the smiley face. Anyways, I'm sorry. I just when you said they should have kept up, I'm just imagining them like Daddy went out for some milk. He'll be back soon.
Someone starts losing hope. They're like, guys, I don't think he's coming back. No, he said he'd be back.
We have a note.
He left a note. He has to come back.
You guys know. If Caleb is in the party, whenever you guys go to Quilar, I'm going to come up with 3 other adventurers to be Caleb's previous party. You cheated on us?
I thought what we had was special.
Anyways. So what do you say? You want to join us? We can all finish your probation or whatever the hell it's called. Together?
Sure. Why not?
Zyphos, is that good with you?
Sounds good to me. More the merrier. We could probably use some help after the last couple of missions went tits up.
Hell yeah! Oh shit, Sullen! He goes like running. And of course, you know, he's a minotaur. He's not a light stepper. Just boom, 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 boom. Sullen, are you out of the shower yet?
So while Duke is running, Almathea will like sense the disturbance, like all of the like shaking around. So she'll just like grab onto his horn and like snuggle it, but she'll stay asleep. Like she's just like,
No.
So Solon,
just pouting, like, no, sleepy.
I think Solon hears the thumping, but he's in the middle of putting his clothes on, and he's just like really confused why people are yelling, or specifically why Duke is yelling, and he's like a little slower than normal because again, a little tipsy, but he's also like very concerned because he didn't know how to deal with the fact that he like Daisy was in his shower seeing him naked, and he also was like wearing the Daisy Duke shorts, and that's the only thing he can think of right now in his entire head, and he's just like freaking out because he's like, oh no, he's coming back, oh no.
Oh, I just realized he still hasn't put on pants. So he just
Exactly.
walked. So all of his coworkers just saw his unmentionables.
I'm just like imagining Sullen
Saw,
because he's like
just saw his
panicking.
Duke dick.
I'm just like imagining Sullen because he's one inebriated but two panicking. He's like trying to put on his pants and he's just like hopping around on one leg like crap. Then he's like almost falling over.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's like
Grabbing
dropping
the
shit
axe with one
everywhere.
hand.
Yeah.
I'm already glad I'm playing a character with his eyes closed.
Zyphos wishes he would have had his eyes closed.
It's a lot of junk to go around right now.
Zyphos does not care. He's
Zyphos like, alright, that's where we're at today. Oh shit, my pants! Solid, don't walk out yet! He goes up, runs
Someone's
in, puts his pants on, jostling his head as he's trying to put on his pants. Meanwhile, there's Zyphos and Caleb just kind of waiting.
Standing there waiting for two of their naked party members to get dressed. That's awesome. So while being jostled around, Amathea will she'll open her eyes because just like it's pulling her for sleep, and she's just like looking around the room. In her head, no time has passed. She thinks that he's just stood up to put on his pants, so she's just like, okay, let's go see what they're yelling about. And she will then officially be awake enough to fly off of his horn.
Awesome. So then he steps out, pants on, warhammer on his back.
Sari behind him, fully awake now.
You ready, Solid?
Yeah, Solon's finally got all of his clothes on. He's probably dropped a few things in the meantime, and he's just like hastily trying to put everything together, and then he just like throws the door open to come out, and he's like, I'm good. Yep, what's up? What's happening?
Well, we're going on our mission to save the cat.
Now?
Well,
But
yeah.
it's just okay. Sure. Yeah, and he's trying very hard to not look down because I don't think he realizes that Daisy's already put pants on. He's like trying very hard to maintain eye contact, essentially.
And Almathea, hearing that they're looking for a cat, she'll be like, and that will officially wake up her brain. And now she's back to being normal. She's like, a kitty? We gotta go save it.
Alrighty. Oh, Amathea. When they go out into the main area. Amathea Sullen. This is, our, this is also a newer member, who's finishing his last mission. This is Caleb.
Good evening.
Hello.
Solon looks at him, just grunts, and then like walks away.
And as after she says hello, you will see her reach into her magical pouch that's always behind her, but only holds her notebook because her other pouch is for all of the other important stuff. So she'll slowly take out her notebook and open a page, and she'll be like, "So why are your eyes always closed? Like they're just you your eyes are closed. Why?"
Have you guys never met a sand elf before?
Can't say I have.
Sand elf. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta roll to see if I spell his name right.
Yep.
Well, shoot.
I need to know how they spell it now.
Okay, what did you roll?
That one.
Q U A H the number 1 L Y M E Aprazand.
The heck is an ampersand?
It's the and symbol.
Okay, thanks.
That. I put it.
Well,
in the...
now that you've spelled it like that, I genuinely do not remember his name. I'm trying to decipher the spelling and I can't. What is his name? Oh, it's Caleb. Okay, thanks. Sand elf. And you'll see her scribble sand elf. Eyes always closed. Please.
I think
Yes,
that's the first assumption that she's actually gotten completely right. Yes, they do.
I know, right?
Their eyes closed.
Neat. So do all sand elves have purple hair?
No, I'm afraid I'm a bit of a one-off.
Darn it. I liked purple hair.
You see, most sand elves actually have red hair. After a disease wiped out a lot of them, some of us were born with blue hair. And then there was me, who, for some reason, has purple hair.
Got it. And she will most likely be like red hair to blue hair. And she'll put like red hair plus blue hair equals purple hair.
I mean, that's not bad logic, actually.
It's not. And she's not wrong.
Yep.
She'll be like, cool. Interesting. And then she will put her notebook away for later.
So because she did it like right in front of Duke, Duke was like watching her spell, and he was like, a 1? It's
And she didn't really hear him, so she's like looks up at him all innocent, all big-eyed and innocent, like,
nothing, just watching you right.
Oh, okay. Did you know if you put red hair with blue hair, you get purple hair?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that is how colors work.
But by the way, how'd you spell my name?
Huh, you know what? I actually don't remember if I had her spell it correctly.
I don't.
Did we even have her roll for that?
No, but we can do that now if you want.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't think we actually had her roll for that. Because, oh yeah, we were getting the loot.
Yeah.
So we were all preoccupied with that.
Did she ever spell Zyphos' name, and how bad was that?
I'd have to look through my notes. Hold on. I got a 10 for Duke's name.
I'll say she put 2 U's in it.
Oh, cute. Duke. She's like, yeah, you're right here. And she will like hold up her little notebook, like her little journal, and he'll see his name. And then he will also see like a very crude, childish drawing of his face with his horns and all. And then next to the horns says, good for napping.
He just kind of nods his head. Good enough.
Thanks.
He like gives like a thumbs up. All right. Well, it's about dusk. We should probably be heading out. I did that way to give you some time, Amathea, to search through your notes to find how to spell Xiphus.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now, actually, because I am curious if I did. If I have to remember what thing that was, because I don't even know if we had me do it for Xiphus. It was so long ago.
We can
I don't think we did.
we could do
Oh
it.
well.
We could do everyone's names.
Yeah, because I found our first mission, so it would have been before that. Yeah, I don't think I actually did everybody's name. I know I did Sullen, which I can't remember how I had it spelled.
Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah, that was like the Discord equivalent of opening the door, seeing that people are busy, and then closing it again.
Like Solon. Like
Yeah, pretty much.
balloon.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, hold on.
Alright. Xiphus is going to look at the back of the note that the mission is on and see the map and be like, alright, looks like it's about a 10-minute walk.
So I'm gonna roll. Hey, I got a 16 for Xiphus's name.
Spells it perfectly.
Perfect. I'll have it officially in.
The hardest name gets spelled correctly.
That sounds right.
Yeah. I mean,
Out.
it happened with the last group too when I joined the Friday group just temporarily. I spelled Asha fine. She spelled she spelled Baragon with an I instead of an A, and that was fine, for the most part. But then like Serafina, she spelled with an F instead of a PH, and then she put like the little squiggle over the N, so it's Serafina. And then you got to Vlyn, and it was Vuhhlynne. Vlyn. Cool.
And that one,
Okay.
I felt like it justified the numbers and symbols like you're doing a password. She just woke up, so
Yeah, that's the excuse. She's feeling kind of icky. She just woke up. Like she's not thinking.
she might try again at a later date. She's like, wait, that's
Rolls a
not
negative.
right.
Rolls a -1.
just all symbols like you're swearing in a rated T for teen game. So Duke stretches great big. He says, "All right, I'm ready."
All right, one last thing. I'm so sorry. It's funny because you said spell Xiphus's name completely correctly, like perfectly. Too bad the person playing her didn't. I put a Z again.
No, it's already nothing can be done.
Nothing could be done.
So she scored really good. She just wasn't paying attention to what she was doing and still did it wrong. She successfully failed. She succeeded failtacularly.
Yeah. So
All
she
right.
will put her thing away and she will be like, all right, let's go find the kitty.
All right, so off you guys go. I'm not gonna roll to see if anything special happens. You guys make it there, perfectly fine. Hooray! I just noticed what you did, Gage.
Oh my
For
god.
those.
For today.
His name.
Oh god, that makes me afraid that we're all gonna spell our names how it's written.
We should do
Yes.
that.
However Amathea spells your name is now she has the power to manipulate reality, and that's how you spell your name now.
That's terrifying.
We're there safely. Hooray. Good for us.
Wait, how was Solon spelled again? I forget.
Oh, it was like, huh?
You go ahead.
Oh, I think I spelled it with like, it was like Sulleen or something.
Celine.
It was either Celine or it was like Celine and it had like a like extra N or something. It was like just barely off. Or I
Good
could roll
enough.
again.
Up to you. Feel free.
All right, let's roll again. This will be the official spellings. Oh, hey, I got a 17 this time. I spelled it right.
I'll say you spelled it right.
Well, okay, Amathea spelled it right. Let's see if I spell it right.
Well, especially since it's been changed. So you can't look.
Yeah, I really don't know how to spell it, so I just put Sullen, and that's the best I got.
Okay,
Close.
that's what we're going with. Let's go with
How
that.
was it spelled before? I'm curious.
Solun.
Oh, shoot. I was...
Solon.
well,
Well-
now your name is Sullen, but it's this way.
I mean, it's on brand. Let's just say.
I mean, theoretically, didn't Sullen also not know how to spell his name?
I mean, I guess he's probably seen it a couple times, but he never really paid attention.
I don't know. I thought that was something you said.
That's awesome.
I love-
Probably.
I can't
D&D,
remember.
Adventures
Anyways.
in Spelling.
Is that the Saturday crew just learning how to spell everyone's name?
We're like the equivalent of Saturday morning cartoons.
You know what? Fair. Speaking of Saturday morning cartoons, it's Saturday evening, and you guys made it just fine.
Yay!
As you guys wait, you see a gnome in a like very nice servant clothing come in. Oh, are you the help they brought? Ugh. Is that man drunk?
Yes.
She's like tipsy at best. And then he's just like, yes. And she's just like, oh, yes.
I thought the Raven's Meadow was like the top of the top. That man has his eyes closed. That one's drunk. He's a minotaur and smells like one too.
And you're a gnome.
We have a fairy who is not paying attention with her sparkly eye delight. Looks at Zyphos. You're alright.
Solon
like,
raises his hand.
Pop sticks his head out from over my shoulder.
Oh my god! What kind of ranger uses vermin?
Oh, maniac. One of the rats that was helping out the were-rat, Zyphus, has made his animal companion. So,
Wonderful.
To replace Squee.
yeah, to replace poor Squee.
Also, that's a big rat to have on your shoulder.
Solon's very
Catch up.
confused.
Never skip pet day.
Never skip pet.
You never skip that day.
Well, that's gonna go in the no context quotes.
Iconic quote. Solon raises his hand because he's very confused. He's like, how is a minotaur supposed to smell if not like a minotaur?
What, he could have showered. Well, I did shower.
So you
not
would
this
rather-
morning.
Would you have rather he show up smelling like wet hair?
Yeah, it's terrible.
I mean,
Can I use prestidigitation to like clean him up?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Cool.
I'm gonna snap my finger and then suddenly Duke is like completely clean.
Duke's like, I somehow feel grateful and violated at the exact same time. So fine. And he opens up the gate. Don't touch anything. Like anything. At all. I don't need your grubby little peasant hands on everything.
How are we supposed to find your cat and get it here if we can't touch it? Silly. And she'll just like zip in fast and just fly past him.
But come on, I'll take you to the back. And he
Leia has no clue where
starts-
she's going, so she just flew in and just went in a random direction.
Does she always do that? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say
I
no.
shrug. I shrug because I genuinely don't know.
Well, of course you don't know. Your eyes are closed.
Yeah, I know you're a gnome.
Now you don't hear gnome. Yeah. He like swears in gnomish and just keeps walking. Damn sightless elf.
You know, you say that, but you've also been paying attention to the fact I have my eyes closed this whole time. So how would I have not known that you were a gnome?
I don't know, with elvenish. I don't know what you elves do.
Of course you know.
Zyphos,
You gnome.
Zyphos is now confused as to what the reference is, considering he himself is part elf.
So is Solon.
I forgot about that!
Yeah.
So 3 members are just angry at this gnome for being an elf hater?
Yeah.
The party of 2.5. Well,
2.5
one and a
elves.
half. 1.5 elves. No, 1 and 2 half elves.
That'd be 2.
Yeah.
No. You're mistaking what I'm saying. 2 half elves.
Ah, I'm
Yeah.
following you now.
Yeah, he's it's not counting. He's saying what they are.
Yeah. I was like, well, he was trying to do the math before, and I'm like, I think that would be 2.
1 + 1 is 2.
A half and a half makes a whole.
We climb through
2
the hole,
halves
we
of a
find
whole
the cat.
idiot.
Saturday morning cartoons.
Anyways, he leads you to the back where there's just this huge, like, maze, like this giant hedge maze. And he's like, could someone call over the fairy before she hurts herself or even worse, touches something? Ugh, I have to clean whatever she flurries around.
Can
All
I
the-
just be like petty, just constantly be like casting prestidigitation to clean everything, like just constantly snapping my fingers, doing it far better than he ever could.
Ugh. Ugh, using disgusting whatever kind of magic on the master's belongings. Ugh. Truly deplorable.
Yeah, she's currently like rifling through a drawer that she opened, and no one's called her over, so she's still doing it.
So she went into the house.
She went in a random direction. I'm telling you.
Just found an open window and went there.
Yeah, she was like, haha. And she's like, ooh, we must be looking for the cat inside. So
Oh.
she just
Duke looks at the other party members and went, I'll call her. Almathea! Get your butt over here.
You'll see her little head poke over the edge of the window. And she's like, look what I found. And she's just holding up some random, like, golden object. I don't know what the object is. She's just, like, looking at it. She's like, looky.
Well, since you brought this up, you brought this upon yourself.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
I want you to roll. We will say investigation.
Okie dokie. Investigation.
And I'm going to add this to whatever you would find ruffling in the drawer.
Okay. So then I got 17.
Damn. So the little gold medallion thing that you're holding has the same insignia as the gold medallion you found in the rat house. The upside down eagle.
Hold on, writing.
Mm-hmm. You also found a series of missing posters with X's on them.
Uh-oh.
Just
Okay.
You didn't count them. It was just a high numerous amount.
So she's like, she saw those and she's like, huh. And she's like, she might have like lifted a few and like flew through them a little bit, like just like let them fall, and she's like lifting them and looking through. And she's like, wow, that's a lot. And then she like finds the medallion and she will fly over with it to the others and be like, this is what I found. Looky, it looks just like the one we found before.
Where did you find that?
In the drawer.
You went into the master's drawer?
The window was open.
I didn't say go into the house. I should have the guards come and behead you.
But you said come in.
To the back!
You didn't say that.
Listen, if you do a good job, I will forgive your insolence.
Okie dokie.
But one wrong move. What? Wrong move. And I will call every guard around and tell them of the crime of which you committed.
Going through an open window?
That's breaking and entering.
But
I
you
didn't
also-
break anything.
You trespassed.
You also-
You said come in.
Not into the home.
You didn't say. And she's like crossing her little arms.
You
You
did not
should
specify.
Don't get Faye on me.
I am a you
Just
don't
arm,
know how rules work.
just arms sagging in defeat. Just
This is like the
just
kangaroo all
exhausted.
over again.
What? Anyway, go into the maze and find the fucking cat. I don't care anymore. Duke's like just shrugs and just walks in.
Almathea will pocket the medallion and
No!
follow him.
Give the medallion here. That's
Oh,
not
you wanted
yours.
Oh, you wanted it back, and so she'll hand it back over.
It's not
You said
yours.
so.
It's the I will kill you myself.
I feel like you channeled your inner Stevie for that one.
Change of plans, guys. Leave nothing alive.
Oh my God. What the absolute fuck is this turning into? The guard, there so happens to be a guard just hearing Cyphos being like, what?
Okay, she's falling into the maze with Duke. I'm done with my shenanigans.
I mean, you don't have to be, but...
I said for now.
Oh my goodness. So is everyone in the maze?
Yeah.
Has anyone
Yes.
fucked with the butler anymore?
Oh, I'm still cleaning things as I go into the maze.
Ah, you son of a bitch! I will get your blind ass!
I'm not blind.
Your eyes are closed, it's blind.
Okay. I guess it's gonna be a perception check, but I roll to see what his hair color is.
Okay.
That's a 14 plus perception. That is 18.
It's white as snow.
Whatever, you white-haired bitch.
No, it's alabaster, thank you very much.
That's still white, you pale-ass bitch.
Well, I will admit, my hair's purple, but I probably have a bunch of cats at home. I know people that will hunt you down and skin you alive. Now get in there.
I am in here, as I'm still walking and cleaning.
Shut the special gate. I don't even care. And all of a sudden, just these two pillars of stone just over the entrance.
So,
Okay, how much of an asshole do I want to be? I need to roll for this.
so while you roll, real quick, that whole interaction, just like, it reminded me, and only like you and Maniac are gonna get this. It reminded me of just get on the mountain.
Get on the mountain. From the Ruby
Okay, so
roleplay that we ran.
As I'm walking in, right, and I'm walking into as the gate's shutting, I decide to like knock on the gate, right? But I'm casting Booming Blade on my hand. So as I knock on the gate, the boom's gonna trigger and probably just, like explode the gate.
Oh my god.
Okay,
This
so
poor gnome.
so the gnome is walking away. We hear this. Dun, dun. I'm not. What the fuck?
Listen, man, you got a pretty damn defective gate over here. I don't know what to tell you, and I keep going to the base.
I want everyone to roll a perception check.
$17.
Perception.
Am I rolling with disadvantage considering I'm drunk as fuck?
Yes, you are.
15.
Oh no.
Oh no, what'd you get, Midnight?
I rolled a nat 1 and a 15. So with disadvantage, it's a nat 1. Hold on. Let me see what. I don't think even with my stats that's gonna make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a 4.
It's cool. I didn't do much better. I rolled a 2 and my modifier is +6, so I got an 8 in total.
All right, so 17, a 1, an 8. did-
We're just taking the nat 1. Got it.
What did Zyphus?
15.
15. All right, Zyphus and Kwawalilmand. You guys start hearing arcanic chanting coming from the gnome. If you two, just you two, roll an Arcana check.
I'd also like to say Solon
19
is.
plus 22.
Oh, that's a lot.
1 second. I had to do something real quick.
Yep, you're good.
That's 1.
So so Zyphus, you hear the chanting. You have no idea what kind of spell is being cast. Callum, how actually? Caleb.
Caleb.
I can't remember if it was Callum or Caleb. Caleb, you definitely know this is like a necromantic spell of some
Almost
kind.
like I got distracted by some flowers on the shrubs or something.
Oh yeah, I need a roll for Duke, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah, you do. I forgot he was here.
Duke rolled.
At this point, I think Duke forgot Duke was here.
This is true. Duke rolled a 19 for his perception.
Nice.
Let's see
Good
about his
job, Duke.
Arcana, which is a -1.
We got 19 though.
Rolled a 10.
No.
He
Oh, the
he
19 was
knows,
for
for
something.
Arcana. Yeah. For the
Oh, so
Arcana
you get-
check.
So he gives me shit for my spells, and he's over there casting fucking necromancy.
You guys do sense like as the chanting stops, another gate is closed. This one created by magic and sealed off, and everything feels a lot colder.
Oh,
So welcome to the maze.
oh boy. Lightning.
Waiting for the Maze Runner reference.
Never saw it, so I can't make it.
I saw it. Didn't you and I watch it?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I couldn't remember which movie that was. So you guys notice you only have one way, and it turns like you go straight for a bit, and then it turns right. Even though it was like dusk for whatever reason in the maze, it's dark as hell. Even with your dark vision, it still is very dim.
Almost like look from her flower that she got distracted from, and she'll look around and she's like, "Why is it so dark? It was like daytime. It got night real fast."
I'd say we just he hoists his hammer. I'd say we just be careful moving forward. I'm getting a bad feeling.
And then
Caleb.
as he does that, she will fly over to his hammer and pat it real quick and be like, "Please be nice." She's talking to the patron.
Yeah. It glows. Just a little. It's a dim
Yay.
glow. Duke's like, so, who wants to go first?
Zyphos is going to go through it and cast Dancing Lights
Okay.
and have the lights kind of hover next to us.
Awesome.
And then I'll probably take a point and lead the way.
Duke will follow at to Zyphus's left. So back to the left is where Duke is at.
You know what? I'm gonna be a little creative. I'm following, but I'm like constantly casting a shocking grasp so that my hands like crackling with electricity flying my way.
Very nice. As you guys are going through, you turn right, you go left, And as you guys turn that another left, you see a body like strapped into vines. Against the wall of the maze.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
And as you guys get closer, it reaches out just and tries to grab one of you, but the vines are restraining it where it's just far, just held enough where it's like barely like unable to grab you. Its skin is all like green and rotting.
And she will be like, "Got crud."
Well, that explains the chanting.
As I said, he gives me shit for casting this magic, and he's over there using fucking necromancy.
Well, that was rude.
Amathea, roll an investigation check.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Welcome. Investigation. I got 11.
He looks vaguely the ghoul you're looking at. Looks kind of familiar, but you can't quite place it.
Gotcha.
Duke looks at Amathea and Solon, and as he starts hoisting his warhammer, you guys might want to look away from this.
Wait, you're gonna what? And then she will cover her eyes.
Zyphos just watches, curious.
Caleb just still has his eye closed, just standing there.
Solon mutters to himself, I don't think anything could be worse.
And then
What do you need to do?
he smashes the head with this hammer and just crushes it.
Amazeo will like flinch at the sound, like, that sounded icky.
He brings his hammer.
I use precipitation to collate up whatever.
Is this what he does? Is this his other job? He's a cleaning person.
When the guild doesn't have any contracts to give, they keep him around as the fucking janitor.
Cleans up all the vomit from the over drinking. It's not a good job, but it's an honest job.
Listen, it gives me
Pays the
more
bills.
void in my pocket.
Hey, that's fair, man. I'm not complaining. It's funny. He looks at you guys and just goes, "All right, it's time to keep moving forward, I guess."
Amazeo, oops, sorry, go.
As I say, Zyphos reaches into a pocket, pulls out some more corn, and hands it up to Pop, and kind of nods and gets ready to take off again.
Pop is very satisfied.
No. Amazeo still has her eyes closed, so she will fly forward and land, like hit the bush, like ah.
Bumps into the corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can open up your eyes.
She like peeks, and then she's like, "Oh," and she'll put her hands down. Okay.
All right. As you guys keep moving forward, you are at your first crossroads. You have a left, a center, and a right path.
Oof.
Can I use a nature check to check for any animal tracks, considering we are looking for a cat?
Yes, you can.
All right.
While While he's doing that, can I roll Arcana just to see if there's anything else magical in the area?
Sure.
What should I use? Nature, animal handling, since I'm looking for cat or for animal tracks, or
I think survival would
Okay.
make more sense in this case.
14.
Fantastic.
I got an 18 for Arcana.
Okay. So with a 14, you do find a few different tracks. Some look like they're like armored boots. Others look really old. Some look like they were dragging a little bit, so maybe like a wounded one. Going down towards like the center. You do find animal prints. They are feline in nature, but they are bigger than a house cat.
And I would like to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And then Amalthea will just start yelling like, "Kitty, where are you? Meow, 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 meow."
You roll for perception.
Okie dokie. Man, I am so perceptive this session.
We'll see
Let's see here.
with your nat 1 spelling.
Shut up. So I got 18.
You hear a why is there a house cat in my domain?
Now I want to know, what does that sound like to everybody else?
A lot of roaring and like almost like a screeching roar.
Oh, okay. She will then yell back, and she's like, "We're looking for the cat. It got lost."
There is no simple cat here. There is only Lord Fluffykins the Third, Esquire.
Oh, gotta roll for spelling. I got a 12.
You spelled Lord right. Fluffykins is spelled, instead of like an I, like FFI, it's spelled FFY, like the word fluffy. And then Ken, you've never learned the word Ken because it's not used in your realm very often, and meaning family. So you spelled it like the name Ken, Ken.
Yeah, so in her notebook, she has Lord Fluffykin, and she will put not a cat. Got it. And wait, you said Lord Fluffykin
Esquire.
Oh, Esquire.
Oh, the third Esquire, yes. I'm going to say
Okay.
the third is spelled fine. Esquire, you spelled it like a squire, and you put like question mark after the squire. I was like, what does this mean? Not in
No,
like
she's
a way.
asking if he's a squire.
Yeah.
Like, got it. Not a cat, maybe a squire.
I like to imagine it in character perspective. We hear her ask like what the name is, and then the roar again to clarify as she's writing it down.
Speak with animals is a weird ass spell.
Maybe a squire. And then she will turn to the party and she says, "Guys, the maybe squire says that there is no cat here."
Then why are we in here?
Do I recognize the roar?
Now that one I believe will be a nature check. I don't think that would go. Okay, I'm asking you. Do you think that could still fall under a survival check?
I think it would be more of an animal handling because I'm checking to see if I know
Going
what type
through
of
your-
animal it is.
Okay, then roll animal handling. You really like rolling the animal handling, don't you?
Any chance I get, I care more about animals than I do people. That is my thing.
What
Gotta handle all the animals.
what's your plus with animal
modifier.
handling? Modifier, thank you. What's your modifier
You're
with
welcome.
animal handling?
So for animal handling is 6. For nature is 3. For survival is 6. I got high nature.
I got you.
Stuff.
You and me are pretty equal when it comes to like animals and stuff.
Which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
18.
nice.
All right. You do recognize it. That is now you may not know like the exact because there's a few different like subspecies of this. But it is some kind of jaguar. I said it was more normal. I didn't say it was normal.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, I could just I could hear Gage's brain like registering what I just told him. At least it's not a manticore.
True. Can we go back to where Kalim was trying to do Arcana check to see if there's anything magical around?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Yep, totally forgot. Sorry.
So there's a lot of magic going on. Like obviously you can I will say you can almost smell the necromancy being used. So you know that there's probably more ghouls that have been like woken up. But even then, like you can like sense like various like animation magic of sorts being used on the hedge maze itself. So like, you know, you remember about like the ghoul. Well, that ghoul was probably a normal person at one time, right?
Yeah.
And was trapped in those vines.
One that seems oddly familiar.
Yes. Only to Amathea.
Got to be.
So you do sense that there's a little bit more necromancy being sensed in the center. Neither the left nor the right have a lot of necromancy in it beyond like even like where you're directly standing. But in the center one, you do sense a little more. I would say even with an 18, you would probably guess that there's probably another ghoul or ghouls down the center path.
I can sense more of those things further down the path here, and I point down the center of the path. And I'd stay focused, all of you, because I don't think those things are the only things alive in this maze.
Well, no, there's the maybe squire.
I'm talking about the maze itself.
Oh.
Well, now we just gotta decide left or right.
I'm gonna look up at the walls of the hedge maze and to see how tall it is.
While he does that, I'm gonna flip a coin.
Cool. It's a good like 10-15 feet high.
I got tails. And Caleb just starts walking left. Also, I'd like to imagine that he too just pulled out a coin out of his pocket, flipped it, like, okay, going that way.
Duke looks at Zyphos and says, "What's your thoughts?"
I looked down at the ground to see, because I don't think you said which way the feline tracks were.
I I will say then it was just like the one or two right there. Like it was kind of like a muddier spot that left an indent.
So it didn't really show which direction.
Nah, I didn't show which direction. Sorry.
Wait, the tracks weren't magical at all, were they?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, there was no chance of magic. Okay,
No, they were just like they're just normal tracks.
okay. I almost had an idea, but if they're not magical, that idea don't work.
No. You want to follow him? See where that leads.
Yeah, best not to leave him on his own. Don't want to have to explain to the guild that we lost him in a maze, but we found the cat.
That would be really hard to explain how we lost a. Though his eyes are closed.
But I'm not deaf. I yelled back. I keep walking.
Duke is smiling, very satisfied.
Almathea like will fly past Duke to follow however she's deciding to pronounce that name. She'll be like, but he's not deaf, and she just flies off to follow him.
Solon honestly is just having a good time. He's a little tipsy. Everything's kind of funny. Everyone's talking in this gnome.
He's a giggle
He's just
drunk.
like chuckling to himself. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he's just
just like, this is a fun adventure.
he's like, everyone's like talking around, and he's just like,
Yes, pretty much.
Else.
You just hear little like chuckles and like silent chuckles in the background every once in a while.
He's like, he's not on a full on stumble, but he is like not walking in a straight line, but he's just like,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Hey, Maniac.
Yes.
Can you roll a dexterity check?
Is this just a general check or a saving throw?
Probably more of a saving throw.
Okay.
Now that
14.
I'm thinking about it. 14? Alright. That is just enough. You start hearing, since you walked ahead, you start hearing, like, shuffling in, and, like, you barely, like, matrix your way, bend yourself backwards, and you just see two vines, like, crack through the, like, across from one hedge wall to the other. Just three more vines, like, behind you, and you, like, roll out of the way. And they just retract.
So, you guys remember how I said that the maze itself is fucking alive? I'm correct in that field.
Huh. Hello, Maze. Like, she'll be very, like, apprehensive. She's like, huh. And she'll, like, turn to one of the walls and she'll, like, wave at it.
As you're waving, you just see, like, a little, like, as the vines retract, you see, like, the undulating vines, like, through the wall.
Huh. That's creepy. It's like, huh. She will definitely be
I'm just
drawing.
imagining her whole, like, stopping mid-wave and just slowly retracting her hand.
She's like, hi. And then she sees it and she's like,
I don't like this one.
she's like, and she like lowers her hand, like,
Unfortunately, Maniac, you do also find out that that way leads to a dead end.
Okay. So Caleb's gonna shrug and then start walking back past everybody and start walking back.
You know, I could start. I could see why he said his party couldn't keep up with him.
also, Almathea has pulled out her journal because it's still there. So she pulled out her journal and she drew a picture of the wall of the hedge maze, and she puts in a note that says, "Alive, be careful."
Solon kind of is looking at what Amathea is writing, sees what she says, just like goes, "Huh, nice," and walks off.
Duke looks
She
at
was thanks.
Cyphos. Duke looks at Cyphos and says, "Does it feel like slightly more chaotic than usual?"
Just a bit.
All right.
Hey, Almathea,
Mhm.
do you think you might be able to fly up a little bit and get a kind of an aerial view of the maze to kind of see if you can point us in the right direction?
Okie dokie. And she will thus fly upwards.
Cool. Hold on a second.
Oh no, this is what I feared.
I gotta decide something really quick.
That's never good.
We didn't have a plan for this.
You forgot. We have a member that
I-
can fly.
I might have a way to save them. Keyword being might.
As you fly up, you simultaneously feel like you're elevating, like you're rising in elevation, but you never seem to reach the top of the hedge maze.
Mm.
You just keep going and going and going. And forever how long you think that Amathea would have the determination to try to fly up. It just keeps going. The sky seems to be getting darker and darker and darker.
She will reach a certain height, and it's very dark, and she will get scared to go higher, but she's like looking around like in the dark, like what happened? Where'd the sun go?
As you try to look from where you return, you don't see anything.
Like if I look down, I don't
There's
see anything.
nothing.
Oh. So yeah, she will decide she's like, I might want to turn back, and she will look down and she's like, where did everything go?
You guys, the rest of you, will be seeing Amathea like she was flying and then she just stopped moving. And is now like looking around frantically as if she is in a confused way.
Guys, where did you go? She will yell.
I'm gonna cast message and just say fly down.
Gotcha.
Hold on. Roll for perception. One more time.
Super perceptive today.
With
Whee!
disadvantage.
No. What's disadvantage?
You roll
Like,
twice,
like-
take the lower number.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Well, that is that yeah, okay. So hold on. 14.
Yep, that's enough. It's muffled. It's a muffled message. But you get it.
Fly down. And she'll be like, okay. And so she will close her eyes because it's kind of scary, and also it's dark, so she can't really tell. So she's relying on the pull of gravity to tell her which direction is down. So she'll close her eyes and then she will just start
Stop.
drifting down.
Stop fluttering her wings. So then she just
Yeah. She'll start you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have her do that. She just, instead of like gently like lowering herself, she just stops and just lets herself drop.
I will say Duke will try to hurry up and catch you. Duke, do you have a good dexterity? I don't know. 11 probably is good enough. It's not like you like flew forward and then up. So he like hurries up, sticks his hand out, and you just like plop in his hand.
You will hear her go "Yeep," when she lands, and then she will open her eyes like, "There you are. It was dark up there."
Let's not have her fly up again.
No.
I couldn't
Perfect
see
shot, though.
anything.
You weren't
So-
moving.
So Caleb hears this, and he decides that probably now is the best time to cast Detect Magic.
Cool. So you were completely right. It was like animation magic on the wall, sort of like kind of like a control earth spell, but
Mhm.
on the hedge wall. Which immediately tells you the vines popping out and attacking you could literally happen at any time and to anyone. As you look at the ground, it just reeks of necromancy. I mean, just like this purplish mist just is all over. And then you look up, and it's all just like illusion magic, all above.
all just basically darkness, I assume.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Darkness causes confusion. There's a few like you can't see it, but you can sense it like as you like kind of draw out your senses further. You see like summon sigils also like hidden throughout the illusion field. So
Whoever set up this fucking labyrinth had way too much fucking time on his hands.
I mean, they are rich.
True, but like there's not a single spot here that doesn't have something magical going on about it. The walls might as well be alive. The entire ground just fucking is covered with necromancy. And there's darkness and covering the entire sky of the maze.
Can confirm, very dark. Don't do it.
Well, I'll try not to fly.
Good. Also, she'll pat the palm of his hand and say, "Also, thank you for catching."
Well, I didn't want a little tiny hole into the necromancy ground.
Little fairy shaped hole in the ground.
Just like like Looney Tunes. Like, we should probably start going. Right. Get out of here as soon as possible. Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I also want to say that while Detect Magic is active, like he still has his eyes shut, mind you. It just looks like the inside of like his eyelids are kind of glowing.
Ooh. Oh, the image in my head. So you know that one scene I think it's SpongeBob when they shine the flashlight through the ear and his eyes are
Yeah.
closed and you still see the eyes through the closed eyes? Like through the closed eyelids. That's what I'm imagining in my head. It's like you see his eyes, but they're just like a faint glowing blue.
You see like the eyeballs just
Colin
moving
sees-
around everywhere to look at everything.
Solon sees that and he has to stop himself from like hurling and he goes, "Ugh, I'm gonna be sick."
Duke is like, ugh. I liked it better when
I'm
your
a bit
eyes
frightening.
were opaque.
Almost is scribbling furiously in her notebook that she took out again. Like,
Pop is like hiding behind behind Cyphus.
And Zyphus was just sitting there like, that's neat.
Just takes everything at face value. Like, oh, all right.
glowy blue eyes.
Santa helps me make their eyes glow.
Yeah. It's clearly a trait of every sand elf.
Clearly.
Every single trait of him, every sand elf has that trait, obviously.
Duke just keeps walking right. He's like, all right, let's just go. He's holding Amathea in one hand and has his hammer resting on his shoulder with the other.
Amathea's just kicking her little legs like, okie dokie.
And yeah, I'm just still walking, and now I can at least keep an eye on the sigils you mentioned, if I see him.
You do, as you guys round a corner, you do see one. It doesn't activate, but it, like, glows briefly and then shuts back down. As you guys turn, another right, you see 3 bodies start to, like, get up, and they're, like, various levels of decay as they stand up. I should have had you do this in the beginning. Roll for initiative, and then in case any sort of... I will say, because Maniac has Detect Magic, I will say you guys can roll initiative with advantage, which is the opposite of disadvantage. You roll 2 and take the higher number.
Oh, jeez.
21.
Oh, no.
20. Nat 20.
Oof.
Oh, no.
What do we owe no one?
Nat 20.
17.
Okay, so...
I'd like to think
Zyphos,
that
Nat 20. Amathea, Nat 20. I will say Amathea will go first, just because her name starts with an A. What did Sullen roll? A 17, right?
yes, correct.
And what did Caleb?
21.
Dang.
By the way, that's not a natural 20 though. That's with the initiative modifier. It was 18 plus 3.
I appreciate you.
There's initiative modifiers?
Yeah, it's your dexterity.
Oh.
So, yeah, Nat 20, but 25 altogether.
And Duke also rolled a nat 20.
So my
Everyone's
initiative
just on
modifier is my dexterity?
Yes.
Gotcha.
And all the ghouls rolled 12.
So then, I guess that would make... I rolled a nat 20, but if I do the dexterity, then it's a 19.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did not know I had initiative modifiers. That they existed.
No, you're good.
Okay.
It really wouldn't have changed that much in your placements in the previous fights.
I like not
'Cause-
going first, so... You know.
Well. So, Amathea, it's your turn.
Wait, he got like a 25!
Nat 20 always succeeds. Nat 20 always trumps.
Gosh darn it.
But that's the thing. Didn't they all roll nat 20? So therefore, it's the dex modifier that determines who goes first.
Is that how it's
I like
done?
that.
I've just been doing alphabet.
I mean, yeah, it's basically how it does because you have 3 people here rolled nat 20. It's gonna, so it'd be Zyphos because he has a 25. What does Duke have for dex?
Plus 1. So he'd have a
Yeah, then
21.
basically it's gonna go Zyphos, Duke, and then Amathea.
What's Amathea's dex?
Sounds minus 1.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not very dexterous.
Which is
She would
hilarious.
not make for good pickpocketing.
Just, she'd probably just ask for it.
Honestly, yeah, probably.
Can I have that? No. Okay.
Aww.
Alright, Zyphos, it's your turn.
Yes.
All right.
Like when you said it because it started with an A, I was like, curse my propensity for A names.
Oh, I forgot to roll one. Sorry. I forgot about Pop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Pops.
With advantage, he got a 3.
Love that for him.
So So
He's just
Pop,
trying his best.
Pop's like, oh, we're fighting. Cool.
With advantage, he rolled a 3, has the
He was
same energy
sleeping.
as. Like the with advantage, he rolled a 3, has the same energy as plus the 10 health. I have 11.
Yeah. I can take it. I can take it. I can take it. Anyway, Zypos, it's your turn.
Well, Zyphos is going to use a Hail of Thorns and attempt to hit them.
Cool.
I am gonna ask. Because of all of the shenanigans, I forgot what we were even looking at.
Ghouls.
Yeah, but how many? Like, what's
3.
3.
3 groups? Got it. Thanks.
3 goals. Does a 22 hit?
It does.
Okay.
I would hope so. Holy crap!
Need D8 on the table. What Hail of Thorns? I roll 1d10. Yeah, next time you hit a range attack, creature, rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapons ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet must make a dex saving throw. A creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Well, damn.
That is a 6 for the 1d10 damage. So they're either taking 6 or 3 depending on their
On that roll. I think they're taking the 6. He rolled a 3. Hello? It grew awfully quiet. Can you hear me?
Discord might have shot itself for a
There
moment
we
there.
go.
Yep.
Did
I was
what was
wondering.
the last thing heard?
6 or a 3. I rolled a 3, so he's taking the 6.
Are they all grouped together?
Yeah, so are they all taking the 6?
They all have to, yeah. Everyone within 5 feet.
Oh, then yeah. Alright. Cool.
And then, okay, and then the first person I hit also takes an additional 14 damage.
Okay. Cool.
oops.
How dare.
Sorry.
Alrighty. Duke, it's your turn.
Duke's turn.
Thanks. Duke's just gonna charge the absolute fuck up at them. Hammer held high. He gonna swing for the fences. 18 will hit. Is a 1d10, which I can never find my 1d10. There it is. That is 12 damage. One of them has been defeated.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't have them have a real high. They're kind of like a high dexterity and hard hitting kind of creature, not as much of a high health. All right. That is Duke's turn. Almathea.
Cool. I am going to try to cast Lightning Lure on one of them.
Okay.
So I created a lash of lightning energy that strikes one of them.
Cool.
You have to succeed in a strength saving throw.
Okay. That's not it today. That's a 7.
Oh, yeah, no. So you got pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards me, and you take 1d8 of lightning damage.
Cool.
So that is, I rolled a 3. I rolled the damage, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you took 3 lightning damage.
Cool.
And now you are 10 feet closer to me and the rest of the group that didn't charge in.
Yep, that'd be me.
Yeah, I know. I
Uh,
see you over there.
and is all you're gonna do this turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Caleb's your turn.
You know what? Let's make this a little bit fun. I'm also gonna cast Lightning Lure on the exact same person that just got Lightning Lured.
Just dragging this poor guy around like,
Tug of war. So I need them to also make a strength saving throw.
Okay, but with the caveat that he still takes damage, but if I happen to roll a nat 20, he pulls you closer.
Be funny. He's just going.
Yeah.
Well, you won't have to worry about that. He rolled a 5.
And I rolled a 7 on damage.
Oh my god!
Imagine they just pull him apart because of that.
Poor
Like an arm
Solon.
just fell off.
I like to imagine
Yeah.
that we did at the exact same time and we just launched this fucker into the wall behind us.
And then on top of that, he gets zapped with lightning. Like,
Fine. You know
Going
what?
through the rough time.
You know what? I'll allow that. I roll an additional 1d6 of damage. So give me 1 second. He took an extra 1 damage.
It's a little bonk.
And as my bonus action, I would like to raise my hand like a finger for like a high five for Almathea.
Just like, and she'll just go. You just hear, you see her raise her hand and just go, give the tiniest little. Plop. You'll see.
This is a strong round. All right, that's my turn.
Sullen, it's your turn. Are you gonna go the one that's behind you, that bonked against the wall, or the one in front of you near Duke?
I think Duke can handle himself. I think the guy that just bonked against the wall probably,
Needs
Why
more
not?
bonking.
yeah, he needs more bonking, and Solan's just like kind of like seeing all of the decay happening. He's kind of going, "Ugh, not again."
Now, my question is, do you want him to roll with disadvantage as he is still inebriated?
He could. I mean, if we're
It's up
if
to
we're
you.
sure, if we're going by it.
I mean, he's
if
also
everyone just-
traumatized, so
He is.
he's
He's going
inebriated and
through.
traumatized.
He's going
He's-
through it.
He really is.
Buddy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter even if I rolled with advantage because I got a nat 1 and a 9. So I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. You like scrape through the leaves and stuff, and you see like vines like retracting themselves from the place that you like nailed your axe. Little sparks of flame, like in making like the, you know how like you put like a green leaf by fire, it doesn't like catch on fire, it like wilts.
Mhm.
That's kind of what happened to like the plants on the hedge wall.
Well, I do now, anyway.
That's fair, considering my battle axe is also on fire. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I think for the bonus action, he just like takes a moment to just like squat down and goes, "I need to get my shit together." Yeah, that's my
Aw.
turn.
I love how we're using bonus actions, but not to actually do anything. Just for a high five and a pep talk.
Cool, it's the ghoul's turn. So ghoul number 1 is the one by Duke. You know, the one I control. That for some reason I couldn't remember the name.
What's your name again?
Names are hard.
Duke Daisy? Oh, yeah, that's right.
What's Duke's thing? Oh, Duke, you need to get better armor, homie.
No.
He's got the same amount of armor class as a cat does, so
Not a lot.
I mean, to be fair, we're looking for a cat, so.
we relate. So he's gonna get hit, and that is 2d8 plus 5 damage.
Oof.
Well, that's not good.
Oh no.
That's not good. 19 damage.
Oof.
Holy.
Duke, no.
Turns out Solon was wrong. Duke cannot handle himself.
He could not take it.
Yeah, just like both of its like gnarled clawed hand just Ugh!
Oh no.
I'm good. I can handle myself.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Ow. And then goal number 3, because goal number 2 is already dead. Goal number 3 is, of course, going to attack Sullen, because Sullen, it, like, looks at you and, like, tilts its head, just goes... Does a 16 hit?
It does.
12 damage.
It's okay. That's not too bad.
Oh, not too bad. Fuck you.
You're like, oh no! Again, like almost able to look back and she'd be like, oh
I think Solon doesn't really feel it that much considering he's drunk. So he's just like, oh, okay.
That's
I guess
not
that
good.
happened. Yeah, that's not good.
Cool. Zyphos, it's your turn again.
All right.
Oh no, it's Pop's turn.
Oh, Pop.
I forgot about
Um,
that.
You keep
bottom
forgetting.
of the initiative roll. Well, he's gonna hop off my shoulder and go for whoever's the closest.
That would be the ghoul that just attacked Duke.
Right. Yep, he's just gonna go for his. Ooh. He has pack tactics, so he has advantage.
Yes, he does.
He's gonna go for his bite attack.
Very nice.
So, see if I can hit. 4 and a 13. 13 plus it'd be Dex, right?
Yep.
13, 14, 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
Hold on. I'm still getting there. He gets a +4 to hit.
Yes.
So that would put him. So is that plus the dex?
No, it would just be that plus, because that's
So the roll
technically.
plus the 4. Okay.
Yeah.
So 17 to hit.
Yep, that would hit. Just barely, but it hits.
Then I do 1d4 plus 2 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 4, 5, 6 damage.
Amathea feels a chill of PTSD from being bitten so much. Ugh. I know how that feels, buddy.
Not fun, not fun.
Yay.
Like
All
she'll
right.
pat her tummy where she got bit, and she's like, oof.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, now it's Zyphos.
Poor Pop is just sitting over here like, y'all keep forgetting about me. I exist.
He's doing good. He's doing.
He is. This is why we have to pay more attention to him.
He's a good boy.
He is.
So I don't hit shit. I rolled a
Aw.
1.
You like
Oof.
shoot the arrow. You're like trying to avoid Pop. You're not used to having a larger animal companion. You're used to Squee.
Yeah.
And so you didn't do as you just got nervous.
I don't want to pop.
Exactly.
He's a good boy.
So it's Duke's turn, right?
Mhm.
Duke like straightens himself back up. He's bleeding pretty good. Like he's not like in a danger zone, but they're pretty deep cuts. To give you an idea, he has 39 hit points when he's at full, and he has 20 right now. So like just above half. He's like, ugh, grabs his sledgehammer. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Ball. And please tell me he hits. If he doesn't hit after saying that, I'm going to cry.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
No more Mr. Nice Guy, Mrs.
No
He
more Mr.
unfortunately he does not hit. He like picks it up. He like picks it up and like, ugh, just more blood is like gushing from the wound. Ugh, fuck.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Amathea, I swear on all the gods, I'm fine.
Okay.
You hear thunder in the distance. May they strike by lightning if I'm lying.
May I
Later.
be struck by, and then you hear the thunder. He's like, a flying ice cream truck.
Amathea, it's your turn.
Okay, hold on. I gotta collect myself again. Oh, man. Okay. So, I am going to cast Lightning Lure on Mr. Ghoul number 3 again and pull him back in the direction he just got pulled from.
Maybe would it be easier if we just comboed this together?
Sure.
Okay.
So what, do you just want to roll with disadvantage on this freaking pole?
What?
Doesn't have to.
You have to roll a strength saving throw. Would you just want to roll with disadvantage in this case, or like what do you want to do here?
I can roll. I can roll twice.
Okay.
That's an 11, so that still fails. Nat 20, baby! So, like, you both hit it at once, and he grabs Calum's lightning, because you're using lightning lure again, right?
Yep.
He grabs Caleb's lightning lure and starts to pull. Caleb, you start like feeling your feet beginning to drag.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, Amathea's lightning lure goes around the other arm and like starts pulling him because she has a little bit easier time because her feet aren't on the ground, so she has like a little bit less resistance with hers because we're going DBZ logic as I'm talking. Because I'm like, that doesn't make sense, but whatever the fuck, it happened. And so he gets brought back forward 10 feet. But he still has a hold of Caleb's.
Okay.
He's still taking damage, but...
First roll damage. I got 5.
Oh, whoops. I didn't roll. Whee! Hey, I also got 5.
This thing is still alive. It's like charring from all the lightning.
There's smoke off of it.
Don't you worry, buddy, because I'm not done yet. I'm gonna be doing the sorcerer thing and use meta magic.
Motherfuck! I hate meta magic.
So I'm going to cast a quicken spell.
Uh-huh.
And you know how he was trying to, grapple me with my own lightning lure?
Yeah.
I'm honestly just gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let him pull me towards him, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to use this to cast Shocking Grasp. Quick question: does this ghoul have any metal on him? Is he wearing any metal armor?
It's rusted, but yeah.
Okay, cool. So I roll with advantage. Okay. Does a 16 hit?
If it meets, it beats.
Let's go. He takes 11 lightning damage
He's hard to a crisp.
Yeah.
He only had 3 hit points left.
So yeah, I just like to imagine he just pulled me into him. I just basically face palmed him and electrocuted his face, charring it.
His eyes pop out of his head. Alright, cool. Sullen, it's your turn.
Yeah, I was picturing that as Almathea is pulling him towards the two of you and he's pulling you towards him, you both just meet in the middle and you're just spam.
Like Chidori, just Chidori to his face.
You're yeah, no, I'm not having that.
Yo, quick little fun story about I did a one shot and someone was playing a wizard who had Shocking Grasp. Well, I had this thing of if an enemy is near another enemy, any leftover damage, so he had 3 hit points left. If he was right by the other ghoul, I allow that damage to carry over. And the person rolled a nat 20, which of course I had the rule of max damage plus another damage roll. Her Shocking Grasp was so strong with so much hit points, it killed 3 enemies at once. She just had this the Omega Chidori and just eliminated these 3 goblins, and she was terrified and never used that spell again for the entire one shot. She traumatized herself with her own magic.
Too
Yeah.
OP for her own good.
Oh my gosh, it was so freaking funny. Anyways, Solon, it's your turn.
Okay, pep talk worked. He casts rage for bonus action.
Cool. The only one left is the one by Duke who almost disemboweled him.
I'm assuming that one still has full health, considering no one's hit that guy.
He has 18 health.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see if I even hit him. So, question. With rage, I can roll with advantage, but considering I started with disadvantage, does that cancel it out, or do I roll with advantage?
It cancels out. So you just
Okay.
do one roll.
Got it. Before that, I forgot wild magic. And let me roll a d8.
Oh god. I love wild
Okay.
magic.
I rolled a 7. Sure. Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies. Considering we're in a hedge maze, I guess it's fitting.
It was on his mind as he got angry.
Yeah. Okay, so
He got angry that Duke got hurt so bad. Like,
yes, exactly.
Fuck that.
He saw that and he was like, "Fuck you! I gotta get my shit together. How dare you hurt big sexy Minotaur man."
big sexy what?
Big sexy
what?
It's okay. He's drunk. He doesn't know what he's saying.
that's what Duke thinks. Or something. He's drunk.
You don't know better.
He don't know better.
Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. I rolled a nat 1.
He almost hits
Okay.
Duke. He almost hits Duke with the axe.
Oh no!
Only I can hurt him. Duke's like, how about no one hurts me? How about we do that?
All right, Midnight, what did you have for breakfast? Because did you also get drunk somehow? Did you feed it to your die and now it's just also drunk?
I don't know. I had cereal and scrambled eggs. That's what I had.
And you poured milk in your cereal, right?
At least I think so.
Does coconut rum count? We're having a Malibu cereal today.
Just pour a bunch of Kahlua in it.
Oh my
You got the
god.
milk from Duke.
Yeah.
Uh,
So it's the ghoul's turn. We have 3 choices. We have Pop. We have Sullen. We have Duke. How much health does Pop have?
30.
30? Thank you.
I
I swear if it goes after Solon.
was gonna say Pop should be right next to Kalim.
Did he, like, retreat
Oh.
back?
No, because he went after the one that was being pulled between.
Oh, that's right. Yep, you're right.
My question: is Pop okay? Pop was on the guy whenever he got tug of ward.
Pop, I would say Pop hopped off as he, like when he saw the lightning beams coming at the guy, he's like, nah, I'm good.
No, thank you.
I'm out.
Okay, so this guy actually has 24 health. I applied the -6 on the wrong one. I mean, the guy's dead either way.
Yeah.
The one guy's dead either way. So,
Extra dead.
so Maniac,
just
because
buried
he
him a little
probably
further
would have
down.
been dead if I would have minus on the right guy. I'm going to give you back your meta magic point. You still did the thing, just for whatever reason, some ancestral reason, not ancestral, reason you didn't use a meta magic point.
I was gonna say, I know I'm playing a weird cross-blooded fucking sorcerer at the moment, but I didn't think I was gonna go that far.
Well, he wants his child to be cross-blooded too in other ways.
Oh god.
Oh,
I'm
no.
joking. I am joking. I am 100% joking. Anyways, so Sullen and Duke. We'll say, since Duke was here first, Duke is odds, Sullen is evens. So Duke, Oh, thank God that is not a nat 20. I'm like, oh, Duke's fucking dead. Because if it's max damage, it's 16 plus 5, which is 21. So,
It would
no
be
matter
one
what that
minute.
extra damage roll, he still would have died. Luckily, he has a chance to live.
Huzzah!
He has a chance to die, too, but it's less
Aw.
likely now.
Huzzah!
Well, I rolled an 8, so that's not good.
Oh.
Hopefully I won't roll another 8. Oh, thank Christ, it's a 2, so that's 15 damage.
Duke's just on the last legs.
He really is. Ugh. Like it stabs him in his like the where he got wounded before, and just like is just basically just really digging into his abdomen.
Oh
Yeah. He like immediately holds the wound, and just like spits up some blood. Just,
no! Yeah, all I'm gonna say is just like, oh no! Again. I'm starting to not believe you when you say that.
I'm not in the video. Get the fucking rat! It's Pop's turn. Please don't let this last another turn.
Pop sees that, Duke's hurt and there's that ghoul, and he's like, "Yep, I'm gonna go get it."
Cool. As Pop is moving over, I want, because I feel like Zyphos and Caleb would be paying attention. Everyone else would be paying attention to the dying Duke. Roll a quick perception check. For no reason at all, I assure you.
No reason at all. Okay, I'm gonna find out what this reason is.
Cool.
So my perception
Really,
is
it's just to see how the guy is about to get his death by
His shit
Pop.
rocked. Well,
Yeah, it's
he's
just-
got 24 health, so Pop ain't gonna kill him, but at least Pop will be able to wound it.
speaking of 24.
Is that what you rolled?
Yeah, I got an 18 plus 6.
All right, Caleb?
You're muted.
You're muted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh! I said roll perception.
Oh, okay. 18 plus 422.
Cool. You guys start seeing the first one that Duke killed, starting to move. It's not like yet awake, but it's starting to just like stir.
Oh shoot, that's right. Yep. No, I had a realization, and I'm understanding now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah.
All right, so Pop, right?
Yeah. Pop with pack tactics. I forgot to roll with advantage. I don't think it's gonna matter a whole lot. No, it will not. So that was a 16 plus 4,
Yep.
so 20. And then I do one little d4 damage plus 2. That is a 2 plus 2 is 4.
It is, yes. Half and half is a whole.
Learned all sorts of math today.
4 damage.
All right.
Hit him in the ankle.
Yeah, just like ground the.
Just annoying.
And now it's Zyphus' turn.
Zafus, that is a 18 plus 25. So, yeah, 25 altogether. To hit.
Yeah, oh yeah, that hits. Yeah, that definitely hits.
D8. 9 damage.
Cool. Awesome. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot more I can do. I don't have hardly anything else to help with. Well, actually, I'm gonna go through and be like, guys, they're starting to move again.
Fuck. Bless you.
The smell's getting to me.
I think Duke just like broke the fourth wall to say "bless you" into the sky.
Bless you, bless me, bless something.
Somebody be blessed, please.
I think I'm dying of blood loss. An organ loss.
It's lost.
Alright. Duke looks over after Ziva says something, sees it moving, and raises his sledgehammer and goes to smash its head again. Which he does!
Hooray!
I'm not gonna roll for damage because technically there is no damage yet, but it's back to just going still. Okay. And it is Amathea's turn.
Oh boy. um, I have an idea, but all right. So she will look at Duke, and she will feel very, very bad that he is hurting so much because he is her friend, and so she is going to. Okay, here's my question. Her moving over to him, does that count as her action?
No. Counts as
Okay,
movement.
Cool. So then she's gonna like quickly fly over to him and find a hopefully non-bloody area on his person to touch, and she will cast Cure Wounds because I feel like you really need this.
I can take it.
I feel like you can't. Let me heal you.
I'm taking it this far.
Okay, so I need to do a D8.
Yes.
I have to find that. There you are. Cool. And then it's plus my spell casting modifier, which is wisdom. So he gets 11 hit points.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Do I add the proficiency bonus or no?
Does she? Maniac? Does she have the proficiency bonus?
For what was it again? Cure wounds.
Cure wounds, yeah.
It's 1d8 plus spell mod. Your spell casting attack bonus,
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah. 11.
Okay, so no or yes?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Sure. Indeed.
Basically, whatever,
Great.
basically
So then-
whatever your attack bonus is, you add that to healing.
Okay, cool. So then he's healed for 13 hit points.
Almost halfway.
Yeah.
Almost.
So
Almost
she-
his
she,
halfway point.
She will put her hand against his forehead and pat it twice while casting Cure Wounds. Like, there, this should help.
Oh, that feels weird with the regrowing of organ chunks.
Do you want the help or not?
I'm just saying it feels weird. I'm not complaining.
Okay. She was like all pouty about it for a second, and then she's like, stopped pouting. She's like smiling happily again, like, okay,
Ugh. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Alrighty. It is Caleb's turn.
Okay. So we got basically they're reanimated again, aren't they?
After like 3 turns, they start reanimating, and then they become fully reanimated on the 4th turn. Luckily, you pointed out to Duke Duke, or Zyphus pointed out to Duke, and Duke kind of reset the counter. If you hit it while they're trying to reanimate, it resets their count.
All I'm picturing is like a mom like that's like facing a bug and she like squishes the spider, right? And then it starts twitching. She's like, ah! And just
Pretty
hits it again.
That's me every time I see a cockroach and I have to spray it with like.
You know what? I
bug
might
spray.
have.
Mm-hmm.
I low key might have a solution. I cast Booming Blade on my scimitar and I hit the fucking down corpse.
Oh my god. Just push! It just explodes.
Here's the thing, like here's how Booming Blade works, right? It doesn't immediately explode. Like I can cast Booming Blade and I can attack it like normal, but the moment it starts to move, reanimate, it's gonna explode.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Booming Blade on my scimitar. I'm gonna hit the downed one that I charred, so that way it doesn't start reanimating, or when it does,
Fantastic.
I fucking explode. And that, yep.
Is that your turn?
When it explodes, does it explode into like nothing, or does it explode into pieces?
It'll explode to pieces, but that's harder to reanimate than anything.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
it'll just be like twitching.
Good point.
It'll be like twitching, like chunks.
Yeah,
Got it.
But
Can't hurt
that yeah,
anybody.
that is my turn because that's both my bonus action and my action.
Fantastic. Solon.
Oh. I'm just gonna roll and we'll see if I get a nat one. I did not, but it's not any better. Does a sorry, I'm just doing math. Does a 14 hit?
It does not. When you go to attack it, he blocks it in a, like, you could tell that when this thing was not what it was, it was a very well-trained fighter. And so even though it's unarmed, it still knew how to block an attack from a battle axe.
Got it. I can't do bonus actions with rage, so that's my turn.
Okay. It's the ghoul's turn. We have four people right here. Four lovely people. Salmathea decided to join us.
Oh, Duke was hurting.
But who will be hurting
lot.
now? So we're going to go Duke 1, Amathea 2, Sullen 3, Pop 4. Duke again. It really wants Duke dead.
Feel mad at him for something.
It'll miss, luckily. Duke, like, grabs the hand and, like, twists it up and just, no. It's Pop's turn!
Amathea nods, like, with a angry face at him, like, yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
18 to hit.
That hits.
And 3 damage.
It's a very slow, gnawing death for this thing.
It really is. Like, he already died once, and now it's like, you guys are trying to kill me again, and it's just the slowest thing ever. Like, he's like, my first death was faster than this.
Then 4. And that's all Pop's going to be able to do.
And then
Then
Zyphos.
For my turn, I get a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And D8.
Please let it be more than
Put
8.
Let's put it this way. It's at least 8 because I get a +7 to my hit, to my damage.
Cool. Also, that's insane.
It is. Yeah.
It is.
Awesome.
So that's a 3 + 7.
Cool.
10 damage.
It's dead. Almathea, roll a quick perception check.
Okie dokie. Whee!
On the one that you can still see the facial features.
Yeah, there was that stinking sunken in.
Yeah, the
So
other
then-
one's head was crushed, and then the other one's charred to fucking charcoal.
23.
You definitely remember this being on one of the posters in the drawer.
Guys! In the drawer! It's the dude! It's the guy! He was on a poster, and it said missing, and it had X on it, and he was the picture.
Duke,
With a missing person.
Duke's like, this is just getting more and more fucked up. Let's just save the fucking cat and go home.
Why do I feel like we've just been sent in here as cat food?
Or maze food, if that's a thing.
Or darkness food.
Or darkness food.
Please stop talking about food. I'm gonna be sick.
Well, whose fault is that?
I'm trying to save you. Please shut up.
Solon just smiles very fondly and keeps walking, kind of like still holding his stomach. Come on, let's go. As you guys reach another crossroads.
Hey.
Yay! Left, center, or right?
Kind of look for clues.
There are no tracks here.
Hot damn.
Is my fucking magic.
We're out of ideas.
Am I
Do you think
detecting anything else magical that I need to worry about?
you're sensing a lot from the left and right? A lot of just like, I mean, a lot of necromancy.
Unless we want to deal with more necromancy
No.
bullshit,
Please.
let's go straight.
Do you guys want to know what you guys would have met?
Yeah, sure.
If you guys would have went left, you would have met 3 ghouls. And if you would have went right, you would have had to fight 4.
Right? It is.
After a few more lefts and rights and all that, you guys reach a 3rd crossroads. Left, center, or right. You sense a little bit from the right. You sense a lot from the center. And Zyphos, you see some paw prints leading to the left.
Guys, I see some prints heading to the left. Might be able to find the cat that way.
It's either that or we go to the other ways and deal with more ghouls.
Yep, because if you
Left
would have went
is.
center, you would have had to deal with 5.
Yes.
And if you would have went right, 1. His death was the funniest.
How is his stuff the funniest? What happened to him?
He rose. So I had like this idea, like he was running away, like he was part of the party of 6 that went down the center. Saw what happened to the 5. He was running and tripped and broke his neck. So if you guys
What a
were to
way
fight
to
him,
die.
you would have seen like a ghoul with like a slanted head.
He's having a worse day than Solon.
As you guys
He
keep
literally is.
moving left, you guys get to a clearing and you see a full-grown Black Panther.
And Almathea will gasp and like,
I
"Are
am
you the
Lord
lady
Fluffykins.
squire?"
A squire? You think I, the Lord Fluffikin, is a squire?
But that's what you said. You said.
No, I said
"Lady-"
Esquire. It means I'm a lawyer.
Huh. And she will pull out her notebook real quick, or her journal real quick, and just be like, "Not a squire. Lawyer."
I handle legal, feline, hairball-related accidents.
For hairballs. Got it. Lawyer for hairballs. Got it. Thank you.
Indeed.
I guess I'll just keep talking to him because I am curious. What are you doing in here? It's dangerous. Did you not see all of the darkness and the ghouls and the moving plants?
Those are my toys.
Oh. Oops.
He starts snarling. And you look like a next meal.
And she will quickly zip behind Duke's head, like, no, thank you.
And like just starts like stalking towards you guys.
He wants to eat us.
I cast
Yeah.
Speak with Animals.
Okay. You are now talking to Lord Fluffykin the Third Esquire.
I'm like, there's a lot of undead here in your domain.
Toys.
I'm sure that if we get you back up to the manor, you can have some real good food.
It has been a while since I went to the homestead.
Your master
I'm
looks
sure-
like he has.
She was just gonna add. She's like, I'm sure there's lots of hairballs to lawyer.
Duke's like, what? Speak with animals is weird.
Owner of the house looks like they have quite a bit of money. I'm sure they can afford really good food for you. Not trash like this.
They are toys, not food. No matter how many times I pounce, they always come back. Wonder if you will do the same. You guys.
Hold on, I'm looking up something real quick. So sorry.
I'm just looking at like Amathea and Zyphos who are like have a conversation with this. I'm just like looking back and forth, like, can we just take this back and feed the gnome to him?
That is a good idea.
And she, Amathea will then go, oh, Lord, it's like, Lord Fluffykin the Third, not a squire. Would you like to eat a gnome? Does that sound tasty?
I do like gnomes, small and quick.
And she'll turn to, however she's gonna say the killer's name, and she will say, he says he likes gnomes, they're tasty. We found a gnome, she will say, to Lord Fluffykin the Third, Esquire.
I want, both you and Zyphos to roll animal handling.
Oh boy.
Look at these.
So 8 plus 6 is 14.
I got 12.
Continues to walk forward. But you are here. Gnome there.
And Almathea will turn to the others, very worried, and she will say, I have an idea. We run to take him to the gnome. And maybe he will chase us to the gnome because he does not seem fond of coming nicely.
So are we just running?
I'm asking, I'm wondering if that's what you guys want to do.
I'm trying to think.
Because I'm perfectly fine with Duke running with a slightly lower dexterity roll.
I think Stolen would help him.
Aww.
Oh,
So
so cute.
Here's what I'm going to do, right? Okay. I'm gonna be like, I'm like putting a hand on Duke, and I'm casting Cure Wounds, and I'm also meta magicking it with a quicken spell, so I'm double casting Cure Wounds. So let's see here. This is gonna be
Rolls a double
12
one.
plus 13.
That's full health.
Cool.
Hey.
So instantly, like basically me patting him on the back. He's full health, like full recovery. Like,
Oh, more
You know-
organs.
I like this plan, and I immediately start running.
Books it.
Duke looks at Zyphos like, giving you one shot or else I'm running too.
I go through and I look at the cat and just go, I've fought many, many animals. You would just be another thing on my list if you decide to attack.
Oh. Roll for intimidation.
11.
Duke, the panther does not seem impressed. Duke grabs Zyphos by the back of his armor. He's like, "Yup, we're going," and like shoves Zyphos like ahead of him.
Just take off running.
Yoink!
Well, that's enough convincing for me. Yoink, go.
All right, everyone, roll. I'm not gonna say dexterity saving throws. This is just a dexterity check.
Oh, jeez.
You better run quick. Amathea,
20.
Almathea, I will allow you if you roll low to hitch a ride with someone.
Okay, thanks, just in case.
16.
Am I rolling with disadvantage?
I will say, for the sake of rage, no. It's just a straight
Okay.
roll for you. I am
sake of
nervous
Angie.
because I have knocked the dice off 3 times now, and usually when this happens, it's gonna roll real fucking low. Because whoever rolls low, they have to try and try to wrangle this panther on their own.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Don't worry, he has a +1.
All right, what are you rolling, Duke?
I
on.
will say the DC will be like 14.
Oh no.
That is not a 14!
Duke!
What did Duke roll?
He rolled a fucking 10.
Oh, good.
Come on, man.
Duke! Duke pushes
It's
Zyphos
fine.
forward and tries to keep up, but everyone is just like so far ahead of him.
No. Solon rolled a 13.
Duke is still further back to Sullen. Duke's like, son of a bitch. And the panther just...
So, Almathea got a 15, so while she is flying, she's going the whole time, trying to attract him.
Not the
The panther attempts to pounce on Duke. And misses. Duke like dodges it and like elbows it in the jaw. Keep going. Roll another dexterity check, everyone.
Oh no.
Duke rolled worse. Duke
I
rolled.
rolled a 3.
Same.
So like,
I rolled a.
I got an 8.
what'd you roll, Zyphos?
I got a 9.
So ghouls start like coming up from like underneath the wall. Like you see like arms beginning to reach out, vines are getting launched up. tripping up some people. The Duke also rolled a nat 1. So the Panther's gonna try to pounce him since he's in the back. The Panther misses. Duke like grabs it and like is holding it by the throat, just trying to keep its jaws away from him, and like throws it off of him.
I'm just
Roll another. Huh?
To try. I'm imagining the Panther went to try and get him, but accidentally like hooked one of its claws on his pants and started pulling down his pants. It was a panther.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He has like scratches like down his like blood-stained pants. So like his Daisy Duke shorts are underneath the pants.
He's unmentionable.
Everyone roll a saving throw because the vines
no.
and arms are reaching for you.
This is dexterity saving throw, right?
Yep.
Oh, gosh, it's all right with this. Thinking that's
15.
scary. Okay.
14.
Duke
8.
rolled a 13.
I got an 8.
Haha.
The
17.
vines grab Duke and Zyphos and start dragging them to the wall.
Oh no.
The Panther, who was only being understood by Amathea and Zyphos, is like, tasty meal. Time for beefsteak and elf.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So what? So like, okay, we're in a maze. What's the furthest distant point that I can see, like in terms of distance? Is it like in feet? Is it like, is there like a 90-foot stretch of hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm casting Vortex Warp on the fucking Panther and warping it the furthest amount away from us that I can.
Dude, no. Please tell me that works. Because I have an idea.
Wait, what do I have to roll for anything,
Okay,
or does it just happen?
Well, unfortunately, it's not willing, so it's not automatic success. So I need a Constitution saving throw.
Does a 9 succeed?
It does not. No.
Just, like, he pounces again. He's like, you don't even see a portal open. Just like its body like looks like it dissolves and resolves in the distance. Duke's like, okay, magic's fucking weird.
Cool.
As he's like
since
fighting against the vines.
Cool. So since now the Panther is further away, Amathea will turn back because she got a 17. She's fine. So she turns back. She sees that it's further away, and so she casts Snare, which I am making a trap that is a 5-foot radius. On the ground, it is nearly invisible. You'd have to if you're trying to detect it, you'd have to successfully do an intelligence check if you were going to try to detect it. The trap triggers.
Get it.
The trap triggers when a small, medium, or large creature moves onto the ground or the floor of the spell's radius. That creature has to succeed in a dexterity saving throw, or it will be magically hoisted into the air 3 feet up, upside down. And it'll be restrained there until the spell ends. So I'm putting it in between. Duke, I think, is the furthest back. So between Duke and the Panther.
Cool. So the Panther's charging. Zyphos and Duke roll strength saving throws. Duke got an 18.
Strength?
Yeah.
Right. I get a nice 13.
Zyphos, you're still in it, but you're starting to fray the vines. And Duke just walks over and just rips the rest of the vines and starts ripping them off of you too. He's like, fucking hate cats. The Panther runs over, does not detect this trap, and rolls a dexterity. Does not get it. Rolled a 4 plus 7. So
Cool.
rolled a 7.
Cool. So he is now hanging upside down, 3 feet up, and is just stuck there now. Homicide is like, "Whew, that was close."
Okay, we're carrying it. We're carrying it back.
Solon sees it, and Solon just goes, "Ha! Sucks to be you."
I'm tired.
Grabs it by the haunch of the neck, just
It's like trying to like wiggle out, but its legs are all are all under the snare spell, so like it's just like wiggling.
And then now, as they're like walking out with him and like pulling him along, she's like foot's near him, and she's like, "See, you should have just been nice.
I will consume your souls.
See, you're not being nice again."
I will boom. Dude just like hits it on top of the head, knocks it out. There we go. That's better.
He was very mean.
I sounded it. I mean, I couldn't understand it, but it sounded it. You guys make it through just fine.
I want to reach over right before it gets knocked out and give it a good stroke down its back and be like, it's a soft kitty at least. Knowing it can't fight back and the most humiliating thing I can do to it.
Yeah, it's like growling, saying all sorts of profanities, and then just.
Bonk.
So we're gonna tell the gnome that it got tuckered out, right?
I thought we were feeding the gnome to the cat.
I mean, we could tie up the gnome too.
Just leave a note, snack, for whenever the cat wakes up.
Putting a sticky note on his forehead, like, snack.
I'm kind of terrified to mess with the gnome because it's the one that cast the spell as we were going in.
Yeah.
So you guys get to the magic gate. We got the damn cat. Oh, really? Like, I believe that. Don't make me throw it over the damn fence.
Okay, here's my question. So, you said it was a magic gate, right? How magical are we talking here?
Well, considering you blew up the pillars, they tried to make sure it's pretty fucking magic. So it's like, it's not even like the gates are enchanted by magic. Like, the wallet, like the barrier itself is magic.
Would it, hear me out, be able to withstand, I don't know, a double meta magic double thunder wave?
Just because it's a really cool fucking idea, no.
Okay. I would like to do that. And just thunder wave open the gate and blow it open.
You blow up not only the magical gate, but also parts of the wall. Which makes more vines like retract themselves. You are more you just see the mage looking extremely unhappy. You are most troublesome.
And you could not have had this if you fucking opened the gate.
And Balmazea is gonna she'll go through the gate and stuff, and as she's passing by the gnome, she'll be like, "Both your gates are broken, by the way."
That's the gate. You are a thief and nothing more.
I didn't steal it. I gave it back.
What happened to Lord Fluffican, the third Esquire?
Tired. He got real tired. We were playing, and he got super sleepy.
I see. You exhausted a panther.
We run lots and fast.
And he allows you guys to come out of the maze.
Yay!
Well, you have completed it.
Also, it's dark in there. You might want to put some lights on.
Oh no, why would I ever do that?
Because it's dark.
But then where else am I going to get my, shall we say, experiments?
Not the dark?
Oh, surely you met some of my subjects in there.
Oh, the guy from the missing poster.
Oh, it's more than one, my dear. You'd be amazed how easy it is for poor people to disappear.
The two guys from the missing poster.
And you'd be surprised to know how easy it is to report they're missing and where we found them.
Oh, but who are you to ever talk about the illustrious house that I work for? What stature
Chibi?
do you have?
So while this conversation is happening, I would like for Caleb to like roll an Arcana check because he's like this entire time. Obviously, he's been like fucking looking at this magical maze.
Mhm.
He's gonna look at it, and he's trying to figure out the question of his mind of is this man like in full control of the maze, or is this something like he turned it on and then the maze could still fuck up the caster. I rolled a 14 for Arcana.
I'm going to say, from what you can tell with a 14, you can tell he's at the very least connected to the maze. You don't know if he's in control or if he's just using his Arcana to sort of wake it up, so to speak. But you can smell hints of his Arcana and like sense it connected to. And even with the detect magic, that's still probably going on at least like towards the end of its time. He is at least pushing his Arcana into the maze. He may not necessarily be in full control of it. But he at least knows how to turn it on. The question is, can he shut it back off?
Okay, this might be a stretch, but I'm gonna look at Amathea and do like a little gesture, like when we did the fucking lightning lure, and like hint that we pull him into the maze.
As soon as he said gesture, I knew exactly what you were gesturing for. I was like, I'm gonna have Amathea nod because he's been a big meanie head, and so she
Okay.
will also want to.
I want you guys to do stealth checks
Stealth check.
because there are guards here. Like there are some like house guards.
I got a 16.
And would you?
I
roll?
also got a 16.
You know what? Just for the synergy, you guys succeed.
Aha!
And when he's like walking away, well, you could just put Lord Flip. Why do I smell like something burning? Shit! And he like gets thrown into the maze.
In you go.
And
Don't be a meanie head.
and as icing on the cake, I'm gonna use Earth Tremor at second level to just rise up the earth to block the passage.
Wait, no! You sons of bitches! I will make sure your heads will roll.
Well, now you just sound like now he just sounds like the panther.
It's all tuckered out.
Yeah.
I am a pit. No. Bad cat.
So find the nearest guard, tell him we couldn't find the old gnome, collect reward, go.
Sounds good to me.
Okie dokie.
Roll. So a guard comes walking by. Excuse me, have you seen a gnome? His hand's about this tall. He was needing to go to a meeting on the behalf of the master of the house, and I can't seem to find him.
Nope. That's we were trying to look for him too to get our reward. We got the cat.
I see that. Very impressive. Not many adventurers have been able to do that, so very impressive. Yes. Now, I believe he's like patting himself. Let me. And like, you can see the look on his face, and he's like, he never really had the money on him. He's just like, oh yes, of course, of course. Let's go inside. I know where the money for jobs like this is located. So he opens up the door. Follow me.
I have a question.
You do, and I have an answer.
Shifty behavior and criminal behavior is very much something that Solon is very, very aware of.
Mhm.
So I think Solon would notice what he's trying to do. That he's trying to swindle swindle us out of the reward.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll a perception check?
I want you to roll an insight check.
Okay. What is? Hold on. Where is insight?
Try
Okay,
beneath history, which is
On the
beneath
character sheet.
deception. On the character
got
sheet.
it. Yep. That's a +2. So I got it 14.
I think with your lifestyle, you definitely detect that's like, this guy's not going to do what he says he's going to do.
Mm-hmm. I think knowing that, I'd probably like turn to Zyphos, and I'd probably be like, I don't think this guy's got the money that we were looking for, that he says he does. What do you want to do about that?
Yeah, I'm sure we could get other things though. I kind of look to Amathea and be like, "Do you remember where that pendant and those missing posters are?
Mm-hmm.
If we distract them, do you think you'd be able to grab them?"
Ooh, sneaky. Yeah.
All right, roll a stealth check. I do have something to do if you don't do so hot.
Okay. Whee. Yeah, because I did not do so hot.
What is
got-
not doing so hot?
6.
Cool. So the guy sees you as you're like drifting off. He's like, hey! And then immediately Duke just puts a hand on the guy's shoulder and just goes, I think you need to shut your mouth and let the lady do what she wants. And he rolled a 23. And the guy goes, right you are, sir. Silly me. I agree.
So Amathea is going to go and fly back to the drawer, and she will open it again, and she will grab the missing posters and pin it.
Very nice.
Does she find anything else in there, or is that all?
Oh, dude, you find all sorts of shit in there. You find priceless gems that could be sold. You find, you actually find the pack that says for adventurers. So it's like the gold that was supposed to go to you guys.
Oh.
For success.
Hey, go.
And also
Nice.
Gems.
So I found gems.
Yep, I'll say you
Posters.
found 2 rubies and 3 sapphires.
3 sapphires. Posters. The pendant. So gems, posters, pendant. And you said the gold that we were supposed to get.
Yep.
4 adventures. Cool. And so she will pull all of that into her sack. And she will fly back up and be like, guys, I found all sorts of stuff in there. Drawers
That-
are awesome.
That is thieving. Oh, is it really? Because I think you owe us a lot. Nat 20. Right you are, sir. Silly me. I agree. It's turning into a Monty Python skit. Now,
Also, it says 4 adventurers, and we're adventurers.
you are. Yes, you are. Surely
Yeah.
adventurers you are.
I feel like Amathea just has like the like big dog, the like guard dog like energy. She's got like she's like that cutesy little girl, and then you just see like the big angry bull man behind her, like, excuse you.
Um,
Guard dog privileges.
I think you're gonna forget everything you just saw. I think you're gonna find the gnome man and said you gave us the money that we were owed, and you let us go on our way home. And if we have any more trouble, he pats his shoulder, I'll come a calling. You don't want me to come a calling. Because, and he starts squeezing, and, oh shit, that's a nat 20. The little bit of armor he's wearing, his, like, pauldron, starts cracking underneath his grip. Because
He's feeling good when it counts.
Because when my patron finds out what you did, there ain't no hell you can hide in that will punish you nearly as much as I will when I find your sorry carcass. So, hopefully we won't have to do that though now, will we? Right you are, sir. I'm going to go into my quarters and cry myself into a coma. I think that's a mighty fine idea. Have a good one.
Have fun.
You've been a good guard today. Protected the grounds, protected your ass. Good work. Slaps the man on the ass. Makes the guy go running.
Keep up the good work,
just-
buddy. Slap.
Slap!
Someone's just very, 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 very hot and bothered by all of that just happened.
Also, I look to the garden and be like, well, also, if I were you, I'd get some nice steaks and some nice meats prepared because the cat seemed pretty hungry after it went to sleep.
Mumbling asleep. Food. Tasty. Beef.
Now, Amathea will look at him and she'll nod, like, you know, agreeing with him. And she's like, you've got 8 hours. Before... Because that's how long that's actually how long the snare.
I'm imagining her looking through her book, like seeing how long the spell lasts. 8 hours.
You've got 8 hours. And like she'll like close the book all like finally, like she has some kind of authority, like
Duke looks at the party. Well, I'm ready for some drinking and some sleeping, and whatever escapade happens.
yay! Drinking and sleeping. And she will go and immediately go and sit on one of his horns.
And he looks at
Kicking her
Solon.
legs.
You okay there?
Me?
Yeah, you look kind of red right now.
I'm good. Just yeah, gonna go get some food.
Mm-hmm.
And he just like really stiffly just turns around and just starts walking. But he's still kind of drunk, so it's not a straight line.
Hold on, I'm asking my advisor a question real quick.
That's cute. I love that he's like, it's not that he's stumbling. He's walking in like a non-straight line.
Yes, he's just wavering a little bit.
So, he, in a sense of empowered excitement from the adrenaline of intimidating someone. Holy shit, that's a nat 20. He good games, Solon. Did good work out there. And I mean, it's a perfect slap.
Oh, dear Solon. Oh, he does not know what to do with himself.
He also looks at Caleb and Zyphos.
Zyphos just kind of puts his hands up like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah, nope, we're good.
He looks at Almathea. Too small.
Don't want to kill her.
Don't want to kill her.
Good.
One of us already died today.
No, almost.
So I'm sure Solon enjoyed that in some capacity.
Immensely, but he's not gonna. He's processing. He'll probably process it by tomorrow. Don't worry about
He's
it.
like he's disassociating as he walks, like just stuck in that moment of getting his butt slapped. And he's just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Oh, like
pretty much.
the anime like meme of like the Mona that like they always add like an echo effect to.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what went through Solon's mind.
Yes.
So you guys make it back okay. And Verica, your guys' boss, is there waiting for you and goes, Solon, are you okay?
Huh? Mm-hmm. Just walks to the corner and just like sort of plops himself in the corner and just like stares at like Duke, not really knowing how to process.
Duke is like beaming with manly confidence right now. Like he is like beyond the moon. Like he is just in a good place. He's like 2 shots of whiskey.
And Almathea will fly off of his horn while he gets his whiskey. And she will rifle through her bag to get the posters. And she will show them to their boss, like, look, we found these.
Oh, shit. It's good find, but... Oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure he's been luring in adventurers to get them stuck in a maze
Yeah.
for them to die and be resurrected.
Yes, some of these were our recruits from previous months, even to beyond a year.
Yeah, and then she'll find the 2 that she recognized. One for sure, but then she knows that there's another one. But she'll find the one she definitely recognized, and she'll point at it. And she'll be like, "This one, he was definitely there. He was all, and he tried to eat us."
Oh,
I think-
shit!
Cam's gonna look at one of these missing posters and be like,
It's
do you have
closed
any
eyes.
recollection what mission you sent them out for?
I do not. And she sees that SW77 is like shut down, and she like slaps him.
Everyone getting slapped today.
Oh, jeez.
You want another one? I got one locked and ready.
He's got like
Cha-ching!
the instant drunk whiskey.
Woo!
He's high on
Anyways.
life, he's drunk on instant whiskey. Like,
So, SW77's like, yes, ma'am. What do I owe the pleasure? These. Ah, yes. Yes, that is. And he starts like naming off all the names that I'm not going to come up with on the spot.
Mhm.
He goes, yes. These were sent. Oh shit, they were sent on the cat mission.
oh,
So, what I said about, just sending in adventures as cat food, can we all just agree that's not probably the more logical one?
We will look into this.
all right.
Oh, there was this asshole of a gnome. I kind of locked him in his own labyrinth, so you might want to be careful with that.
Oh, we're gonna have a good time. Damn right you are! Woo!
Look, Duke had a rough time, but he ended strong.
Yes.
I cracked a man's shoulder with my bare hand.
Oh, and if you do want any help, I'd be more than happy to join you on that one. And as he says that, for the first time since you guys fucking met him, he'd actually open his eyes.
Duh, eyeballs.
And all you see is just like it. The whites of his eyes, what do you call it, sclera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's black, but his eyes are blue with like a purplish swirling hue, kind of like looking at a hurricane. You know, the eye of the storm.
Well, damn, you got nice eyes.
Thank you. And then he shuts them again.
So Almathea is gonna see that, and she's going to furiously, like, both very frantically, but also kind of a little upset because now she's like, my information was incorrect, and she'll scratch out always, like in the sand elf eyes always closed, and she'll scratch it out mad, and she'll be like, usually, the liar.
She's like, well, tomorrow we can discuss future endeavors. I'm going to deliver this to the council and the guard, and Caleb, I might take you up on that. And she looks at the others. Well, enjoy your time. I have some work to do. Oh no. I mean, if Sullen wants to, like, this would be the night to do it.
I don't think he's really it would be his first time, so I don't think he's really.
Yeah,
he's also still kind of drunk. He's kind of traumatized. He's kind of processing. I think he's probably gonna be like, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
In the future, though.
In the future, though.
The chances are never zero.
No.
But Duke is going to spend his evening drinking and eating.
Zythos is going to join him.
Good.
Amathea's gonna fly over to them and to both Zyphus and Duke, and she will take the gems out, and she'll take like one of the rubies and like two of the sapphires out. She's keeping one ruby and one sapphire just because she thinks they're pretty and they're sparkly. But she'll give the one ruby and the two sapphires to them, like, oh yeah, I found these in the drawer too, if you guys want them. And then she'll also take out the gold with that said 4 adventurers. And she'll be like, and this was for us too.
I love it. Everyone, you guys each get 25 gold.
Woo!
Yay. I actually just remembered something. I don't think we sorted through what Amathea left on Solin's bed from the corpse I desecrated from last session.
Let me check my notes if I did actually write
There we
that
go.
down.
20 gold?
Yeah, something like that.
25.
25 gold.
Oh, 25. Yeah, 25 this time.
Sorry, I'm bad at counting.
Let's see. Did we put a specific thing for what she found? So we didn't say specifically, at least not enough, like something I wrote down. So I don't know if we did specifically say when you first got to that room.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Did we? I'm not sure. I can't remember.
You found the key that opened up the chest with the medallion. I think it was like 15 or 20 silver. Oh, it was 10 silver. It was 10 silver.
And so
Right.
got it. So he also has the 10 silver from them on his bed. Cool. So yeah, so she'll take her gold for whatever she's gonna do with that, because she's just like, oh, it's shiny, so I guess I'll keep it or something. So she'll put it in her bag, And then she is going to look around, and she'll see like all of the people, like she'll see them drinking, she'll see like Solon having a crisis in the corner.
You also,
Yep.
if you would also look into one of the corners of the room, Tony Dingo is still going through a crisis.
Oh, he's currently
Multiple
having that long talk.
I walk closer to Tony Dingo just to see how this is going.
So wait, you're telling wait, you're telling me that you're not a dog? Rah! And that you studied martial arts? Rah! And you're a black belt?
Yeah.
You're a head monk? When did you have the time? I don't drink that much. There's like 18 beers. I don't drink that much. Well, okay, I might be able to, like, cut back. So you're telling me you're a monk, not only that, you own a dojo. You also you also wanted to start a business with me at one point, but I didn't understand you because I was still learning how to be a ranger. And you wanted to start a business in masonry? You're a fucking kangaroo! What the fuck are you gonna do with masonry?
Oh my god, he called him a kangaroo.
Huh?
He called him a kangaroo. He made progress.
Good.
So what? Where are you gonna keep all your fucking tools? That's a fucking pouch! I just thought it was a layer of, like, extra fur. Don't use the word technically.
Don't use technicalities with me.
You know I don't understand big words.
I think this implies that the kangaroo is female.
You're a girl? Then why'd you fucking let me call you Kevin? What do you mean it doesn't? It kinda it matters to me. I feel neglectful. Oh, I'm not neglectful, I'm just stupid. Oh, that's so much better.
Well, while they're having this very interesting conversation, Amathe is gonna like go fly off, and she's going to decide to sleep in Cyphus's room. And so she will plop down, and she'll like grab her stuff, her like little tiny pillow and blanket from Duke's, fly over to Xiphus's, and she'll sit on the pillow, but she's gonna like be looking at the medallion like,
Well, that's gonna be fun down the road. No, I'm joking. So yeah, if everyone wants that to be the end of session, we can have that be the end of session.
Yeah, that was it for me.
Cool.
Yep.
Xiphos is eating his steak happily.
So is Duke.
Mr. Daisy.
Is
And
it considered cannibalism since he's a cow?
I'm a no, I'm not a cow. I'm a minotaur. Just because we look like it, don't mean we are it. Just because you're the color fucking blue doesn't mean you're made of water.
That's fair, I suppose. But, I mean, humans technically are made of mostly water.
You're starting to look a lot like that guard's shoulder. Okay, we're ending it there. Before it ends, though, Duke does give Sullen one kind of look of, like, maybe. And then
From like across the tavern. He's just like,
maybe.
Like he felt that firm butt, that firm glue when he slapped it.
Like that-
He's just like,
Damn. It's a good ass.
I think Solon catches him looking because Solon has been staring this whole time and like immediately just like looks away, but then looks back and then looks away and looks back, and he's like in his mind going, "Am I aroused or do I just want to fight him?" Yeah,
Meanwhile,
that's his crisis.
meanwhile, Duke's brain's like, I kind of want to do both.
Why not both?
One can lead to the other. Whichever one happens first doesn't matter.
okay,
Yeah.
no los dos.
All right, everybody, that's the end of this session.
Yay! We did good.
You guys are all level 5 now.
Woohoo!
Hey.
Look at
Look at that.
Caleb's first session. He's already leveling up.
Time to become a bigger menace.
Woo!
Is
Now
Caleb
he
here
might
to stay?
halfway open his eyes.
Oh.
To the level of
Just half.
enlightenment.
Something somewhat cool supposed to happen when he opened his eyes, but I didn't really feel like I needed to do it this time.
He only did it for like a split second. It was like, what? That was fun, and no one died again. We're doing good. I mean, Duke tried real hard. He tried real hard, but we stopped him.
Oh, goodness me. I had so much fun this session. This has probably been one of my favorite sessions, like, in general.
It was so
It was
much more
fun.
chaotic than usual.
It's so chaotic.
I'm not even gonna lie. Me flying into the house and into a drawer was just because I misunderstood and I thought we were going like into the house, like to go to the backyard through the house.
Yeah.
And that's the whole reason I had to go into the like stinking house. And then you mentioned that, and I was like, oops, we weren't going in the house.
I mean, it worked out amazingly.
It did.
I found like a nice little way to like hint at like some like really bad shits going on here.
Mhm.
Like the medallion.
Yeah, the medallion with the upside down eagle, meaning that, you know, some connection to the chaos entity. And then like the missing posters, with the X's through them, and then you were like starting to see like things that looked vaguely familiar and then really familiar. And if I would have had you do that with any ghoul that you could see features of. And if you would have gotten good perception checks on all of them, you would have found out that every single ghoul in that is a missing person.
Mhm. Yeah, I as soon as you said it started moving, and you mentioned that, and I was like, oh crud, the necromancy. Yeah, we didn't kill them because they're already dead. They're gonna come back. Ah, shoot.
Yeah. So yeah, just making it, kind of showing that the corruption is from the top and the bottom, because obviously the house you went to wasn't owned by a very rich person. With like in terms of like the rat house, it's not a very rich person, and they had a connection to the chaos entity, and now this very rich person has a connection to the chaos entity. So showing that like corruption is happening on all sides.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool. Another successful session. This was so much fun.
We got to see 2 intimidation checks, which are like very rare in my
And
sessions.
we got a maniac.
And we got a maniac, which is about as rare as an intimidation check.
Exactly.
A very welcome rare.
Honestly, maniac,
also-
I think this is probably one of my favorite characters you've played.
I played a couple, so that's that's something.
I think
Like, I'll always have a soft spot for Slatal, but like, I like this guy. He's fun.
I think Evelyn is still my favorite, but I think I also got to spend a lot of time with Evelyn as well as the DM.
Yeah, we gotta let this guy cook. It's been only one session.
Yeah.
Gotta let him cook.
Yeah. I will say, I am very fond of Quailin. Very fond of him.
Fucking quail. All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Over.